To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill.
You cannot stop me, I'ma make it to the top spicy. Call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me, this world's mine for the taking. Got an inch, man, I'm making. Oh, I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goal. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket. Got a killer instinct and it's just the beginning. Breaking down walls and the hurt start thinning. And the more you push it, the fast start trimming. Till you're the only one standing up straight, winning all.
No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up, no, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill.
You just gotta wanna keep chasing. Put you everything you're facing. Keep up with the pace and adrenaline rush starts racing. Get through all the things you hate in. Don't let the others in charge of your dreams. They just don't know what it takes to be seen. You see the ship take control of your team. And if you're alone, then a one-man army. Oh, so you better be starving. And you better be carving. Through the hate, keep marching. And every day keep charging ahead till you get what you want, what you dream. Regret is a thing of the past and you'll see that you always had it inside. It's the key to make the most of this life believe.
No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up, no, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill.
What up? What up, everybody? Is my mic working now?
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Is
Yes.
my mic's working now?
Yes.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. Let's run down the list real quick. I mean, AJ was putting everybody's names up there, but what's up, NC Tyrant Hunter, Stephanie Jenks, Nikki, Jenny, PayPal Me, Justin Garza, Larata, Condensed Reality, what up? Tag, what up, my man? Polo Joe, welcome in, welcome in. X Havoc, welcome in. My Mr. Nikki. I almost scrolled past Mr. Nikki again. Aussie Nathan. Glock
For
loaded.
sure. Yes, ma'am. It sure is. Sure is.
Jay Abady. What up? What up? Wingspan, welcome in. I'm trying to catch up. What's up, y'all? Welcome into Friday Night Rant. I am your host, Toe for Life. My co-host, AJ, of course. Eggsy, welcome in. What's going on, everybody? I don't know how much rants we got tonight. I didn't see nothing going on. I mean, and I'm kind of bored with the butt phone boy
Toe
saga.
broke my finger, everybody. Look. He broke my finger.
Here for the hair removal.
Oh, there ain't no just kidding. I mean, we got hair removal, we got tasing, we got whatever your money
Oh my
will
lord.
buy.
This lady's she's telling me, she's pimping me, y'all.
I'm pimping the toe.
She's pimping me. Yeah, so the Direct D butt phone boy saga, I ain't got nothing on that until pretty much, I guess, until he says something else so fucking stupid that it's laughable and we're able to talk about it. You're yeah. So last Friday we didn't get the kit, but obviously the kit's here. Feedbacks. I didn't break her finger. Don't let her say that shit on live YouTube because I didn't break her damn finger. She slammed her damn finger in the door. All on her. I was nowhere around her.
See why I was gonna try to go with I flicked off a cop and he broke my finger first before I told the truth, but I mean, you messed it up.
Everybody would have been like, where's the video? Sounds like dominatrix stuff gonna happen. No.
I'm about to go zap him right now.
No, you ain't. No, we ain't playing the zap game. I did not sign up for that. I did not say yes to that.
You didn't sign up for nothing. It doesn't matter right now.
Listen, I'll let you guys all know where I live at, and if you need my address, I'll give it to you. If she comes in here and tases me, I want you to call and get her in trouble because I do not consent to being tased today. So there. How's that?
Don't let him fool you. His lips are saying no, but his head's saying yes. So it's no.
Fuck Ghostbusters. I know. I just chat a whole chat full of 1A people, and I asked them to call Johnny Law. It's probably not going to happen. Like no one's going to call. You'd be like, we don't call the police. That's funny. Look at the clip Jody D posted.
Is it under mods only? Because, some of us don't have that access. I'm just saying. So I think it's bullshit, Miss OMC. Why do I not have the connections to the hidden rooms? Like, we've been friends a long time, girl. Just saying.
Oh, Jody D.
My rant.
That's your rant. Your rant.
Let A-Jot in.
No, it's in random shit. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, that was good.
Let's see.
You take forever.
Is it this? What up, Farlap? Welcome in.
Welcome in.
I guess I had to download it because it won't let me play it only in Discord. Let's see. Okay. Tell me I take too long. I'm making sure I ain't.
That's funny. He called his girl a ogre.
Who did? Oh, did he really?
Yeah. Drake Dookie.
What the fuck? Why don't I got no sound on it though?
I don't know. I can't help you there, bro.
I think that if Elena, which is Chris's current ogre girlfriend, if
that sounds like fucking comical, somebody with an ogre. We both got ogres, homie. Just be accepting of yours.
Oh Jesus,
She could
I got it.
use a
Well, that's funny. Hang on, let me bring that up. That shit's funny.
Biscuits and groovy. Welcome.
What's up, B and G? Oh damn it! It went back to. Oh damn it! That's not what I wanted. Stop laughing at me. I act like this is the first time I've done this. Jeez, oh Pete.
You have to make it full screen, bro. Would you like me to do it? I might be able to.
No, I got it right now.
Okay. I'll go to my naughty corner.
No, don't. Oh Jesus, there she goes. She gets so butthurt. Are you guys ready for this?
I think that if Elena, which is Chris's current ogre girlfriend, if
That's fucking comical. Somebody with an ogre. We both got ogres, homie. Just be accepting of yours.
she knew that she could use a
You got to go pin the link in your chat.
To what?
StreamYard, I dropped it.
All right, well, I got to figure out how to get out of this stupid ass shit here.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I don't know,
Jeez.
Aiden. Why?
What Aiden's saying? What are you talking about?
It's on the screen.
There.
John D.
What up, y'all? Okay. I wasn't prepared for all that, so it took me a second to go through it all. And I'm just not fast like AJot.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, it is my first day. Mm-hmm. So what anybody got anything? The StreamYard link is pinned if you want to come up. Bullshit. Talk.
Ooh, I got something. Hold up. Let me see.
AJ's got a broken finger.
Toe broke my finger.
This my bad. I didn't have nothing prepared. I mean, I was like, should I even do Friday night rants tonight? Because I mean, I didn't have no rants really to rant about. I haven't been watching Butt Phone Boy. I haven't been watching none of his lives.
Deep storage.
Deep storage. Yeah, AJot's finger got broke because she was touching my bunghole. She was in my deep storage. Yeah. What's up, Nikki?
Well, it's not really a rant, but
You got a rant? You got a rant?
everybody can go look at the SCARS website, www.scars501.org. It is up and running.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it took a lot of work.
No wonder why I ain't seen the old TAV around. That's good. I'm glad he got that up and running. Glad you guys all got it up and running.
Actually, Tab just gave me ideas and I did all the work.
You guys can drop that link to Scars if you want in the chat. People go over there and check it out. It's the actual website, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me know if you can hear the audio.
I do miss some of the people. I know Havoc, man. He fucking hates me, dude.
Yeah, we can
I
hear
don't
it.
even know why.
Who is that? Is that Bird?
No, that's
I do miss some of the
STC.
people.
Oh,
I know Havoc, man.
STC,
He
yeah.
fucking hates me, dude. I don't even know why.
What's up, Wyatt? Yeah, I ain't seen that dude around. Is he still doing live streams?
No, he's been quiet for a while. He just happened to go live the other day, I guess, and you know.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say I ain't seen that dude around, man. If he was still doing live streams and doing them all the time, I mean, I could go over there and probably leech off him a little bit and get me some content for Friday Night Rants. I'm sure I can rant about some funny shit over there. What do you got? I know
There's
you got some
plenty of
rants.
content. You just gotta.
Well, I know you got some rants. You got some rants?
Me? No. Mm-mm.
No, no.
Other than you smashing my damn finger in the door.
No, I did not.
You did too.
Hell no. Don't even try it. Didn't anybody drop that link?
Drop what link? Yes, Nikki did.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Got it. See it. What do you think about my banner at the bottom, Nikki? Did you see my banner?
I have seen it, and I have yet to be triggered by any content here.
Okay.
But I do like that it's brought to you by Loretta, and in conjunction with Bad Badger.
That's right. That's how we roll over here. Nice. What's up, Jody FJ, George Daly? Who else did I see? Troopy Toad in the house.
Start calling him Gimp.
Gimp. The Gimpy guy.
Stephanie, you're always triggered.
Yeah. So, man, I tell you what, I haven't even been able. I mean, some of the like that crackhead Kenny that Clash with Bow. I can't watch that guy, man. That guy he doesn't talk about nothing. But I mean, look at me.
Is that the one that has the eggplant hanging by his mouth?
Yeah.
Is that guy?
Yeah, that's crackhead Kenny. Yep, the eggplant in his mouth.
Shout out Clash of Bow and Smurfwatch Transparency.
And if you don't know, his memberships is growing over there at Smurfwatch. So if you want to become a member, go to Smurfwatch
for $49.99. You can be one of the crazy. How many now?
18 or 19.
18 or 19 people. Yeah.
Yeah, about half of them are in our chat right now.
But if you would like to put that $50 to use somewhere else where you could get more laugh and more usage of it, and it's a one-time thing, not a recurring monthly, feel free to hit that Cash App and we can wax nose hairs.
Yeah, who wants to see me get my nose hairs pulled out tonight? All right.
I need some giggling because my damn finger hurts.
What up, Oklahoma? So in honor of for public safety, put a 1 in the chat if you want to see my nose hairs get pulled out tonight. I'm just saying, with wax.
Oh, Jeebus. Really?
Jeebus.
You had to go there?
I did go there, Nikki. I did.
No, I was talking about putting the 1 in chat.
Oh, of course we had to do that.
And let me see. Let me act like Chris. I see a lot of 1s. I see a lot of 1s in the chat right now.
And if you don't want to see the nose hair get waxed, put a 2 in chat.
Yeah, right. And we're going to play the game the same way.
If you want to see a nose with a little bit of a tease,
No,
Put a
I
3 in the
said
chat.
absolutely not on the taser.
3 in the chat, ladies
Not
and
listening.
gentlemen. Let me see them 3s. 3.
No to the taser. And let me just let you know, my nose hair getting pulled out of my freaking nose tonight is not going to be $5.
No.
No, you guys all can pal together and get it all up to the right price. But
What's
I'm not
that
doing
price
that shit
gonna
for five.
be?
I don't know. What do you think? But it ain't
No,
five.
don't ask me. Don't ask me. It's your body, your choice.
25 a nostril.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
25
every
a
time,
nostril.
so at $25 we can do a hole. $25 a hole. There's 4 holes.
Yep. Look, man, y'all can put $5, but then then more people got to put $5. But you got a Cash App.
And if
AJot.
no.
All right. Well, you and Nikki,
Okay,
you guys work over that part
Cash
of it.
App
I
me.
ain't
Okay,
doing it for
ladies
under
and
25
gentlemen.
bucks.
Okay.
Go.
So $25 a hole. Of course, we've got to build up to that unless we have somebody who just is like, fuck you too. You know what I'm saying? Cash App, yes. American Justice, that's capital A and J 81. And label it tase or wax.
Is
For
there
every
any saving?
$25, we will tase
And
or whack.
Toe for Life show, and now I'm going to tell you that don't even bother to put tase because the tase ain't going to happen. I'll send you your money back.
No,
Just
you won't.
saying.
No, you won't because it's coming to me. So that is $ American Justice with a capital A and a J and 81 at the end. Just label in the description.
Is there any saving?
Yes. Well, yes, there's got to be saving.
Well,
you
I
don't-
guess if you let me tase, then we can do saving. How about that? Compromising.
No, that's not compromising.
That is
You're
compromising.
changing the rules. There's always been save since the start.
No. This
The hell
time
are
we're
you talking about
no.
compromise?
It is a
See how
compromise.
she uses her words to trip me up, Nikki? See what I got to put up with?
Well, all right, guys. To help AJOT and Toe with their moving expenses, tonight, Toe has said that for $25 a hole, you can get his nostrils waxed or his ears waxed. Everybody can
Or his butt
contribute.
taste.
Everybody can contribute $5 if that's all you can afford, but it will take $25 to do a hole. And of course, you can always save. Make sure that you put save or go.
Nikki, you know how naughty that sounded.
I know. And that's why I did it because I used AJOT's words.
That sounded so naughty.
But you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I was. Hang on, give me a second. Wait, I'm confused. What are you confused about, Stephanie? How about tweezers? No, we ain't doing the tweezers.
Spend any amount of money to Cash App American Justice. And for every $25 that we raise, we're going to hurt Toe. What part of that do you not understand?
We're raising money to do hurtful things to my body.
No, we're raising money to move by doing hurtful things to his body.
Okay. Yeah, see. You got to learn how to talk Toe. I mean, if you don't know how to talk Toe.
You're always confused, Stephanie. Now we are Cash Apping AJOT tonight, correct?
I mean, preferably, but it doesn't matter. I'll go get his phone so I can get the notifications if I need to.
And I do want to stress one thing tonight, and my mods can go over and get it. If they can go over and get Midwest information, and if you want to help the homeless, you can also help my buddy Midwest out. He's over there feeding the homeless right now, and everybody knows Midwest accountability. So if you guys are into helping the homeless, there you go. And if the mods could drop that for me, thank you.
He ended his stream 13 minutes ago.
Did he?
Yes.
All right. Well, they can.
Yeah, go check it out. I think this was like the 5th time. I don't remember how many, but he's been doing every so often, so he always could use donations.
That's right, and that's for a great cause. He's doing
It
a lot.
It is the 5th time, and he was standing out in the nice, cloudy, windy day.
And they and he's not feeding these people like garbage food, like cheap garbage food. He was doing pulled pork today. So first off, that's not easy to prepare a whole bunch of it, and it's not cheap. So you ain't no tasing my balls, man. What do you guys have? I'm gonna start
$100. $100.
No, absolutely not.
$100.
I might want kids again.
I can't have kids, so you can go whatever. Well, I mean, okay, $50. $50. $50.
I'm gonna be like butt phone boy and be like, why are you guys so obsessed with my nuts? Why are you so obsessed with my butthole? I'll drop 50 if you film it. Dude, you want to see my nuts? You're going to see old 50-year-old hanging, swinging nuts. Right, John?
Was Illinois Tyrant News with Midwest today or Kilted Cop Watch?
He had someone with him. I don't know exactly who it was. I couldn't put the face to either one of them guys.
Not that I saw, but I mean,
yeah, he had another male and he had a female helping him, so I don't know who they were.
Gray hairs and all.
Hello, Joko.
Joko, welcome in.
Thank you guys. And any donations, either of us or Midwest, would be much appreciated.
That's the only link he has on his.
Yeah,
that's the only pay link.
That'll work. So, Nikki, what you been getting into? I see old Cliff finally came out of the hiding and did a stream the other day or two.
I really have no clue.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. We have $10 towards that donation of Go. $10. So we need $15 more, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to that blessed donor.
It's been nice enough where we were able to get outside and start getting, the garden area cleaned up and got the bees all situated for the summer and the chicken coop cleaned out and changed bedding in there, gave them new laying boxes, pruned the apple trees and the peach trees and the pear trees. Just a whole bunch of stuff outside.
Nice. So you get out there in the sun, having fun.
Yeah, just You know, out there touching real grass.
Well, around here you only get to touch the grass here in Texas for about I don't know, a month or two.
Before
then
it turns brown and it
Yeah, then
crinkles.
it's brown and it's dead.
Unless you live, you're renting a house that has a yard, nothing but weeds, and then
Well, yeah. Yeah, our yards are nothing but weeds in the back. Well, in the front too.
Apparently I sound like I'm upset tonight. I just got told.
what? You got what?
That I just got told that I sound like I'm not excited about tonight. That I'm down.
Oh,
are you down? We'll
oh,
pick
Not-
you up.
Not
so
really.
down.
I'm tired. We've got this weather system coming in.
Oh, geez.
Now I
Cold.
want to know who said it.
Don't worry about who said it. Somebody who's my cheerleader who really knows me quite well.
Stephanie Jenks. I say it's Stephanie Jenks. I must have been right too, huh?
I claim the fifth on that one.
Got thrown under the bus.
Hello, Indoctrination.
What up, Doc? Welcome in. Oh, I can't wait either, man. I'm actually getting excited, man, but I'm getting more stressed out. The closer it gets, the more excited and the more stressed I get. So,
well, let me put it this way for you, Toe. You've got 6 weeks to get everything packed up and in that moving truck. And oh wait, we're raising money to help with that moving truck. Come on, guys. Cash App AJOT. $25 will get a nostril done.
I don't like that way. $25 will get you a hoe.
See, it sounds much better. $25 a hole.
Yes. Yes.
No, we're not, man. We're not crowdfunding. No, my balls getting tased. You're crazy as hell. What's up, caveman? Welcome in. I'm crazy as hell. Balls getting tased. I wouldn't even put that on my worst enemy. Or yeah, I would. I'm lying.
What? Ball tasing?
Yeah.
Probably not.
But I've heard, I don't know from experience, but I've heard that sometimes an electrical shock to the balls will actually make it excited for a longer period of time.
Oh, yeah? Well, sign me up.
I just got
All
told
right,
I wasn't
ladies
going to
and
find out.
We've got another donation for $10.
Oh, shit. We're getting close.
That's up to 20. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can get at least one hole. $25 a hole.
You taste my balls, we're fighting. What are you talking about, truth be told? Ain't no one tasting your balls. You nasty fucker.
I think it's a misspelling.
I know, I'm just fucking with him. Is he going to retract it? Nope. He's just going to let it fly. Just let it fly.
Hello, Lion.
What's up, Lion One? Welcome in.
He was saying his donation of 10 was to tase you.
Who? No.
Truth be told.
No, man.
Don't worry, I got you. I got you.
I put in the disclaimer that Toe is not.
There is nothing in the disclaimer.
Yes, disclaimer: Toe is not getting tased. It's
So
Toe is not
what?
tased.
From tasing to tasting, shit's getting weird.
Boss, super gay.
So that's we need $5 more for a hole. $5 more.
$25 a hole. $5 make you holla.
If Dynamo can do it, you can too.
Let's go. I didn't send out no text messages this time when I went live either, as you can see. Really?
Well, that's not bad. You got 25 in here without sending out any text messages.
Yes, you do want to know, Caucasian. Get up here, buddy.
Oh,
Age
yeah.
out link for $5. Let me get it. Somebody put Age Out's Cash App, please, so I don't have to go look for it.
And just to let you know, when we get to 25, she's gonna have to go off out of the studio for a few minutes because I think don't you got to go get the wax prepared or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right.
That's all right, because I mean the taser is really handy.
Hello, Brandon.
We can get a tase while we wait for the wax to melt.
No, we can't. You were all on this taser, man. I need to find a whip or
A whoop.
Whoops. It's gonna hurt. Like I know, man, it's gonna hurt, but I mean, I'm doing this for your guys' entertainment.
No, you're doing it for entertainment to help get moving expenses.
Well, yes, I combined it together, but I mean, it's really for y'all's entertainment.
Oh, and you know how last week people were saying that it was abuse?
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, they were joking around in the chat
Right.
saying that you really enjoy to abuse him.
Oh, yes.
Well, Mr. Nicky and I were talking about that, and he looked at me and he goes, that ain't no way that that's abuse because he leaves his studio to go to her. So he's enjoying it.
That's great. I love you.
Yes. Mr. Nicky sounds like a fucking prosecuting attorney, man,
Yes.
if I ever heard of one.
He's got to be to live with me.
He definitely ain't a defense attorney. Jesus, he ain't even trying to defend me. He's like, oh, yeah, he leaves and goes into her studio. Yeah, it's all good. Thanks, buddy. That still doesn't stop her from her getting her rocks off by doing it. I'm just saying.
Count to three. No. Let me tell you something. Wait. Let me tell you something.
Can you hear it or no?
Yes.
I know it's gonna hurt.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
Let me count. 1, 2.
No, I feel like I don't want a second tongue. You can't have it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh man. Whoa. Oh, that just sent chills up my spine.
Well, we could do an ear hole first to get you warmed up.
Is it bleeding? Is it bleeding?
No.
Look.
Well, no, I mean, Brandon, it does say that you should hold the top of the nose and then pull and twist down. What she didn't. Oh no, I'm not gonna say no more.
Aja,
Yes.
check your.
Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll. We got a hole.
Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Oh man. Look. What was I gonna say now?
I'll be back. Ooh,
Look, that shit right there, man. Like, yeah, sure you do. You know, Stephanie, I was gonna mod you so you could start dropping links for me, but you know what? You You just sold your mod to see my nose hair get pulled. I'm just saying. You sold your mod status in my chat. Thank you very much.
It's $25 a hole tonight, Brandon. $25.
$25. Make you holla. Or make you guys cringe or make you guys laugh. I don't know what you guys do. I don't know if you guys cringe. I don't know if you guys laugh. I mean, whatever
It's a
you guys want.
combination of both.
Okay. All I know is I walk around with design on my stomach and chest. I'm missing hair on the front of my shin. My
Your
eyebrows.
inner thigh.
Yeah, my inner thigh. Half my eyebrows gone.
Yeah, I want to see you on camera so I can see how well it's growing back. Your eyebrow.
All right, hang on. I don't know if it. My camera sucks. Like she's got the 4K. My camera's like I don't know what the hell is the deal. Can you see it?
Yeah, it doesn't look as bad as it did.
No, but it's still all patchy and shit. Just call me Patches.
Has anybody commented?
A few, not many. I was surprised because like the next day we went and did a family thing with her dad. We had a birthday party and her dad was there and I was just like, oh, he's going to say something. He's going to freaking say something. He's going to be like, what happened to your eyebrow, dude? But he did.
And at that point, you could have just looked at him and answered him and gone, your daughter.
I want to see that armpit. Actually, the armpit isn't really that bad because she only got like a quarter of it. She didn't
Is it
get
itching though?
No.
Growing back?
No, neither is my stomach and my, and I could, now that I'm looking, I mean, my hair is starting to grow back on the stomach, on the P symbol. It's starting slowly but surely. You owe an armpit. No, I don't owe shit. I owe nothing. I owe a nose. I owe a nose hole right now. I tell you what,
Okay, Midwest said 65 pounds of pulled pork.
65 pounds of pulled pork. Wow. That's got to be, I mean, that's not cheap.
And that doesn't include the macaroni and cheese and whatever else he had.
He was doing beans.
Beans.
Yeah. And then you think about all the buns.
Yeah.
Like he was going, I see him going through packs and packs of buns, man.
I wonder if he got some of the pulled pork like donated from, there's a barbecue place right down the road from him.
I don't know. He was using Sweet Baby Ray's as barbecue sauce. So
okay, then probably not.
No, I think he did it all himself. Doing 10 pounds of pulled pork on Sunday. Yeah. Happy Easter, everybody. And it's Good Friday, ain't it? So happy Good Friday, everybody. Hopefully you're whether you not support. What was I going to say?
Whether you're religious or not.
Yeah. Whether you're religious or not. Hopefully everyone has a good Easter. If you're spending it with family, man, peace to your family and everybody around you. Yeah. And all that jazz. I'm just a freaking idiot. So.
Yeah, we're doing the ham and mashed potatoes and green beans and stuff. I don't know if the grandkids are going to be able to do the Easter egg hunt outside because it's supposed to be raining. But the littles, went to an Easter egg hunt today at the local nursing home.
Oh, that's cool. I bet that was cool. I bet all them people in the nursing home loved doing it. And you said no, he bought it. And I say, remember, it may have got saved. I may have got saved. I don't know. Like now, you want me to go back and look at live streams and hang on a second.
Stephanie, we are the littles. Stephanie, you've heard the littles.
Look at this thing. Hold on. Check this out. That's to save my nose hair, and it's not sticking.
That's to save your mustache so
Or
that it
mustache.
doesn't. Yeah.
See, I be talking out my ass. I don't know what I'm saying at the time.
Well, aren't you just glad that you have someone who can step in and correct you when
I know, right?
AJot's busy?
Right? Yeah, I mean, that's great. That's great. I'm glad someone come up on the panel and at least help me out here. Yeah. She's correcting me like you usually do since you're not on panel.
That's just because I'm bossy. Or wait, I'm a bitch. That's right.
You're a what?
A bitch.
A bitch.
A bitch. Yep.
A bitch. Did Stephanie Jenks leave?
No, she's still here.
Oh, I was going to say, did I get her mad and leave?
No.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Now she could be cruising the streets trying to go drum up support.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
there she goes.
Is what's his name? Is Friends and Codenum still alive?
I don't know.
Well, don't you gotta let it cool a little bit?
Yes, you don't put hot wax, it's warm wax.
Okay, warm wax.
You don't want it room temperature.
Bonfire.
Okay, she's enjoying being outside, touching grass.
Nice, yeah. Bonfire. Well, guess what, Stephanie? I ain't doing a bonfire. I'm getting my nose hairs pulled out of my freaking face.
We just got to watch it so that she doesn't fall in the bonfire laughing when it happens.
Okay, this thing ain't sticking on my mustache. I don't know what the hell. I'm going to have to hold it there or something. That might get on my nerves more than sticking damn wax in my nose.
I have a feeling you're going to be crying after one.
I think it's gonna bring tears in my eyes because I've like actually pulled my nose hairs out with tweezers before, and it's always made my eyes water. So I kind of feel like oh, she's listening with a big speaker, so you're letting all your neighbors know what the hell I'm doing. Give them my freaking YouTube channel link and tell them to send me some damn money
to save a hole.
Yeah. Better have a beer. I don't drink, Brandon. Honestly, I'm drinking a coffee out of my live streaming cup. I have a certain cup that when I live stream, I drink out of when I do my live streams from the house.
And actually, Stephanie's man, so I don't dox him because I know his name.
Yeah, don't dox him.
Stephanie man.
Don't dox Bill.
Since you're listening, I can say, see what this man does for the woman he loves. Now, wouldn't you want to try and have your nose hairs pulled?
Because you're the one that's pulling. Hang on a second. She's about to stick hot wax in my nose. I guess I can give you guys a little bit of a, if you can see, my camera sucks. I got this thing to protect my mustache. Oh,
Hopefully it's
I got a nope. That doesn't surprise me with him. Yeah, he thinks my ideas are strange anyway. Oh my god.
It's all tripping. It's a good thing that.
How long does it have to sit?
I don't know. I
Go
thought I
full.
am full screen, ain't I?
Huh? Oh, it's the circle.
Oh,
Yeah,
hang
you're
on.
in the circle instead of the.
No, just make me a square.
There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah. Oh shit, Brandon says.
We're doing this in my studio, so does that change things, Mr. Nicky?
They're doing it in his studio, so does that change?
She came to my studio. Oh God. Oh my God.
Stop! I'm
Nope,
not.
you still let her shove it up your nose, he said.
Mr. Nicky said, nope, I still let you shove it up my nose.
For love, lust, and the power of money. $25 hole.
Jesus. Look, I didn't even shave, so my ears are pretty freaking hairy right now. I'm just saying. Look at my side of my face.
You need to put it on the speaker.
Oh, you want me to put it on speaker? I don't. Brr.
Speaker's not hooked up.
It is, but hang on.
Come sit in my studio.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Nope.
Again, say something. No, can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
My man said he can stop can he stop this for $25?
Well, the damn.
Not now
Oh,
because it's
now. But he can stop the next one. He can stop the next one. Yes.
Yeah, he can stop the next one.
Oh,
But the wax is already there. Remember, we had an issue with the
Here we
wax
go.
on the inner thigh.
Here we go.
Please.
Oh my lord.
Hold on, let me. Stop! Oh my god.
It's gonna pull any blackheads. If I got any blackheads around the rim of my nose, it's definitely gonna pull that out. I'm sure.
Oh, it's like on. It's yeah. It's
So, hey, hang on. Before she pulls this, you guys want me to go in AJOT studio, or you want me to do it right here?
Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter. They're gonna see your pain.
They're going. She said it doesn't matter. You're gonna see my pain. Oh God.
Turn off your
Yes, try to do it.
turn off your green screen or your background.
You try to tug first.
Hang on. Nikki's asking for me to turn off my background.
There you go. Now you don't disappear.
You try.
What do I gotta do?
Just you're gonna go 1, 2, and then as you're pulling, slightly twist it.
Stuck to the thing. Shit. I don't know. Give me a fucking countdown or something.
You're not gonna let AJOT do it?
She don't want to do it.
All right.
I want you to try it.
She wants me to try it.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Pull down.
Ah, motherfuck me. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh,
Ew. Here, I'll take it to my.
oh, she's gonna go put it on her camera. Oh, oh, fuck me. Oh, I could feel it was like ripping out. I could feel it and hear it. It was like,
That's why you got to do it fast, not slow, like what you just did.
oh, I'm like that guy. Am I bleeding? Oh, fuck, that hurt. Oh,
Did it feel like your brains were coming out?
no, it just felt like, and when you turn it, you can start feeling the pressure, and then when you pull, oh my god, that's a weird fucking feeling. Oh, oh, it stings though. Oh,
$25 hole, guys, and Hey Jack can do the second one.
yep, $25 more, and then AJ can do it. Look at that. Holy shit.
Did you know you had that much hair up your nose?
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. But I feel so much cleaner.
Oh my lord.
Like this it's weird. Like this nostril feels like it's clogged up, and this one feels like nice and
smooth.
Oh my god, that fucking hurt. Oh, but I could do that on a monthly basis though. It wasn't that bad.
If we send $25, can AJAT please do it?
There you go, AJAT. They would send another 25. They
Oh,
want you
sorry, I was all muted talking. You talking about Yank It?
Yeah, they want you to pull the next one. They said it was. They said I didn't do a good enough job, I guess.
Probably not. It's not as funny.
Give me just second stuff.
You know why it's not as funny? Because they don't get to see your damn looks on your face. That's what they look for. They look
and
for
listen
all
to your
the
little giggles.
Yeah.
Oh, I had my face covered. I didn't even want to watch, honestly.
Why?
Because I seen all the videos. That's how I thought it was going to go for sure. But yeah, he did take away from the whole. That was like, yeah. Come on, guys. Let's donate. Let's do it again. Let's do it right the second time.
Okay. AJAT's Cash App link is dropped.
Why don't you pin the Cash App link? And then if anybody wants StreamYard, you can just drop it. It'll be easier, sir. Nikki's doing all this work up here and stuff.
I ain't doing nothing that I'm not supposed to do.
There. There, I pinned it. Stephanie Jenks says they own the left nostril. She said done.
Okay, I thought she was using it for a save, so she wants it done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she wants it done. Her man wanted to know if it could be a save.
Oh, got it.
But I think now they changed their mind.
Okay, just so I'm clear, that is a hole, right? You want it done, right? Got it. Got it.
Yep.
He's not going to take your wrench, honey. Don't you worry.
I'm not going to. Just Stephanie, I gave it to you because I know you can drop links and you're good at dropping links. That's why I gave you your wrench.
Nikki says she'll match the next nostril. No. No. I ain't pulling no nose hairs. Mm-mm.
I'm serious. That's a weird feeling. Like it's a weird feeling. If it almost feels like my left nostril is stuffed up and I'm like clear in my right one. It's weird. So weird.
Yeah, I can have hair pulled every part of my body except for my nostrils.
That's what Mr. Nicky told me.
Yeah, I know. But Yeah, no, not my nostrils.
Let's unclog the other one, huh? I know, right? Honestly, it feels really weird, Stephanie. Like, tell your man it feels really weird. Like, if I don't do the other one, it feels really weird. Like,
Now
feel like
you
I
want to
want-
make me grift to save the nostril so you can feel weird.
Yeah, now you're going to have a new era of breathing, according to Sasquatch.
Right. Shout out to our good friend Farlet Moves.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick.
Farlet.
Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here. Yeah. What? Yeah. I just wanna let you know you're a stupid fucking cunt. Go ahead and run your mouth, pussy. I don't give a fuck. You're a stupid piece of shit. You're a stupid fucking bitch. Get the fuck up off my dick. Get the fuck up off my dick. Like, please end your fucking life. Please end your fucking life. I really gotta emphasize, no one cares if you're alive. You're a fucking penis hole. Grab a dick and eat it whole. I need to know if you were dropped when you were just a fetus, though. You're so fucking ugly and your face is fucking foul. Jeez, you're so fucking loud. Can you shut your fucking mouth? Can you shut the fuck up?
Shut the fuck
You're
up.
a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here. Yeah.
Drop the link in the chat.
You're just really fucking dense. If you hate me, why you talking? You don't make no fucking sense. Got a sad life, sad life. Go to fucking hell. Are you stupid or disabled, man? I can't fucking tell. Man, you're a fucking dumb shit. You don't even run shit. Get the fuck up out my face and go to hell and eat a dick. Come and catch these hands, boy. Come and match these bands, boy. I'm not crazy, I just do it all because I can, boy. I hope you fucking die in a high-speed car crash. I hope you fucking fall head first and get your neck cracked. I hope you have some beautiful children that die from cancer. I hope you catch Zika when your wife gets pregnant. I hope you win the lottery and die the next day, and your daughter has to see you getting lowered in your grave. Like, that was a little dark. I'm sorry. That was a little dark.
Very poor taste.
Shut the fuck up.
I shouldn't have said that.
You're a fucking cunt.
Actually, no, I should have.
Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say enough.
There's no link, Steph.
Cunt, suck my dick.
Steph, I can send it to you though.
Yeah, it's a Discord.
Shut the fuck up.
No, not a YouTube link.
Stop being a fucking cunt.
There you go. Farlap.
Shut the fuck up.
Email him, guys. He'll
Nobody even wants you here.
That was funny.
All right, so Stephanie.
Okay,
Davis
so
is making
Stephanie,
sure I
you
don't
want
get-
the nostril, right? You want the other nostril.
She's making sure I don't get saved.
Okay. Well, I'm going to heat up the wax.
Uh-oh. At least we might get to see her giggle.
Yeah.
My finger hurts. Okay, I'm going.
I think that's why she was scared to pull it, because of her finger. But it's her left hand that she hurt her finger. She's right-handed.
Well, she's just got to
You
use
don't realize how much you use both hands, though. Like,
Yeah.
and it's my middle finger, right? So even trying to use the other fingers, it's like, yeah.
Well, just use the palm of your hand to push back on his forehead and then yank with your right hand. Sorry, Toe.
You got to twist and yank, though. You just can't yank. You just can't yank. And remember, y'all, there's still 2 more holes left. So if you want, you can go ahead and keep on cash apping. We still got 2. We got 2 ears to go. So I wonder what that's gonna feel like.
I don't think that would bother you so much. I mean, because you already said last week or a couple weeks ago that yeah.
I pull my ear hairs out and it hurts like hell, one at a time.
Well, yeah, when you do it one at a time.
Well, there you go.
Maybe we should do it $5 a hair with a pair of tweezers.
Ouch. AJ went to go. I hear her in there warming it up. She's in the microwave. What's crazy is my aunt used to do it. I don't know if she still does it, man. My aunt is like she be waxing shit all the time. Like her eyebrows and shit.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt in Pennsylvania. I always thought, man, you're crazy as hell.
And now you're kind of getting addicted to it.
Yeah. It's like it's like tattoos, y'all. I mean, you get addicted.
Yeah.
Can we change our choice? What do you want now? What do you want? What do you want?
What do you want? We gotta do you want to save it now or what do you want, Steph?
Jesus Christ, this ain't fucking Burger King. You ain't
Change
getting
your
there.
choice to what?
That's what I said. Stephanie
Left
thinks
ear?
Left ear.
I mean, yeah.
Stephanie thinks this is Burger King and shit. She can have it her way right away.
Her way's the right way.
Oh shit, left ear. So we just did my right nostril. What does your boyfriend think, or husband, or whatever, your significant other, Stephanie? Does he believe that that's gonna keep me right-sided? Then
Oh,
he thought I would walk crooked with only my right nostril done. So does he believe
hang
it?
on. Yeah, that's probably what it was because she said, talk to your buddy. I still want it my way. I want the other nostril. Sorry.
Oh. What is that? No, she wants a nostril. Oh my god. He just said, "Oh my god." She's bringing me the air thing that you put around your ear.
I still think we should go like $5 each ear hair with tweezers.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, he thought he was going to level you out.
I guess so. No, I don't think that was going to happen.
Why?
This is going to level me out, though.
Yeah. At least now, I wonder when you snore at night, is it going to be a clearer snore?
Maybe it won't be so. Maybe it'd be more like a.
Yeah.
Oh no, she was just showing me something on TikTok today that she found. You put like these magnets or something on your nostrils, and then you put this thing and it opens up your nostrils.
Uh-huh.
It magnetizes to this metal thing and it opens up your nostrils, and it was showing these people snoring while they were sleeping, and their girlfriends or wives put the shit on them while they were sleeping, and they immediately quit snoring. And I was like, "You actually think that'll work?" She was like, "I don't care. We need to try it."
Well, what helps is actually to not let your tongue go back down your throat while you're sleeping.
Yeah, I heard it was something like there's a piece of skin or something in the back of your throat or something that's what vibrates or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I snore loud though. I will tell you that.
Have you ever woken yourself up snoring?
Yes, I do that a lot. All right. I don't know how the hell this comes off here. All right. We're getting ready. Here we go.
Oh, Lord. Yes, he is a newbie. That's $50 for a backstage pass. Oh, you look so adorable.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.
Lose your background again.
Okay. Yeah.
She smoothed that little bubble out. Oh, hey, put the mic down kind of close to your nose and see if we can hear the hairs ripping.
It's almost ready. You guys ready?
Is it ready?
No, I don't know.
We're
Problem
ready
is,
whenever you are.
they said they're ready whenever you are. Oh!
Oh, shit.
She
We
didn't
can
even
hear
fucking
it.
turn it. She didn't even turn it. Oh my God. Son of a bitch. Oh, motherfuck me. Running sideways.
She giggled though,
Yeah, she did.
and it got a lot more hair than yours did.
That was pretty fun.
Oh my God. They said they heard it too.
Let's do a ear hair. Ear one. Let's do it.
Oh, I don't think she twisted. I didn't feel a twist.
It did twist a little bit.
Oh, oh, fuck me. I hope you fucked her entertained. Yeah, I'm level now. Thanks. I can walk straight. Oh.
Snot will fly right out of your snot locker now.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I don't even have to use a napkin now. I can just fuck me. Ow. Oh.
It's still burning?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one would.
Oh, that one. I must have had some hairs down here that got it right here at the bottom. Oh. Oh, that hurts. It's burning. It's burning. It's on fire. Oh, you fucking bitch! I'm serious. Don't fucking do that again.
Yeah, that was rubbing salt in Oklahoma. Mhm.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't feel my arm. Are you guys there?
She got the nerve.
Oh, I can't feel my arm. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know about my nose right now. Fuck you, Havoc. I swear to God. Oh, my God. Oh, she got me good. Yeah, see her laughing about it? You see how that is? Oh, you guys got a free show on that one. Ow.
I mean, it wasn't really free.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
I caught you off guard. My bad. It's going to get reported.
Okay.
Your camera went off.
Camera down. Camera down. Camera down. I got to smoke a cigarette after all that. Sorry. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
It.
Oh, I don't hate you. I don't hate you, Stephanie. You're all good.
He hates me, though.
Oh, my God. Better than a tase, though. She just tased me. What were you watching? Were you watching something else? Fuck, she just came in here and tased me in my arm without me even knowing it. Fuck.
Sorry. Oh, I snorted.
I should have. You know what?
I'll go the naughty corner.
I'll be watching her hands next time. Yeah.
That one, I'm sorry. The way you jumped was funny.
Well, yeah, because I didn't know it was coming. Am I feeling excited now? I don't know. I'll let AJot tell you later.
Are you energized?
Fuck. Shit. All right, I need some cash apps rolling in here, y'all. That shit, y'all getting free content and shit. I don't know about all that. I saw the sparks. Thanks, Peace Dynamo. I felt the sparks. Just saying.
I didn't even see it. I just heard it.
Oh my God.
You want it to go to him or to her?
What's that? You know, that's why she wanted that stuff to come on her Cash App so she could do shit like that. See, I didn't even know someone paid for that. I had no idea. So she just came in here and lit me up for no reason.
Well, that I have no idea about. I can't see her Cash App.
You can't see no one's Cash App.
I know.
You can see hers. Oh man, my nose. Man, oh that fucking left nostril, man, burns. The right one feels fine. The left one burns. So now my left nostril. So I'm crooked again, Stephanie. Tell your man I'm crooked again because now my left nostril and my left arm is all fucked up. So I'm gonna be walking crooked. But that don't mean I want a right side tasing, okay?
Because it's telling me that I.
But we still got 2 ears, man. I need to clean it myself up, and then maybe I'll shave tomorrow. So I'm just saying, you know, you can hit AJot's Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. If y'all want to, what's up, Johnny? Bravo. Welcome,
I
man.
did duck for cover. I sure the hell did.
She was acting like a cop. I know, yeah, she tased me and ran. It's like a cop. She watched too many videos. $34th like. Hell yeah. Yeah. Don't forget, y'all smash that like button too. Oh yeah. It's on fire. Oh, you fucking bitch. I'm serious. Don't fucking do that again. That scared me more than anything. I'm just letting you guys know.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know that Nikki laughed so hard, dude. If I could have heard that shit, I would have fell on the floor dying, dude. Oh my god.
It's funny. Yeah. I'm going to get her ass back. Bet your ass on that. She's going to get tased one of these days. Maybe a Tuesday night naughty corner when she's up there laughing and giggling with Caucasian Sasquatch. I'll walk in there and zap her cool ass when she ain't paying no attention.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Look, for $25, I'll let you wax one of my nose holes. You can pull it.
No, she didn't give me a kid. No more tases. So don't even bother sending money for tases. Not tonight, at least. I got 2 damn ears that I need to get waxed. What the hell? Come on. Let's wax some ears out this bitch. Oh my.
You're right there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
One tase a night. Yeah. Nikki went silent.
I'm here. I'm still here.
I said Nikki went silent.
I'm trying.
No, you're
Cash App. Cash App is telling me I gotta verify my identity, and every time I go to try and scan my license, it won't do it.
No worries. All right, let me see. I think I got something we can watch real quick.
the hell?
gas station.
That was crazy.
Yes, Stephanie. Yes. I'm willing to sacrifice some nose hairs for the cause. Gas station. Right?
Greetings, tweakers. Charlene here again to read you ranty messages from everyone's favorite felonious, wonky-eyed internet personality, King Chow Chow, who does not run a puppy mill. Bow, why don't you address your warrants? I have no warrants. I'm not running for office, Bow, so fuck off and try again. Now what, Bow? Hit me with all of it. Bow, you just make things worse for Carolina. Bow, please, Bow, you push me some more and fuck around and find out. Just remember, Bow, I got a slam dunk lawsuit. I can file anytime in the next 2 years. So find out, Bow, please. Bow, I will add your antics to the lawsuit for more. Please, Bow, grow my lawsuit. Carolina texted the same shit today. Think I'm mad. Yes, Carolina. I am mad you cost me $1,000 and Bow is your butt buddy. I think Bow and Carolina have sex with each other. I really do think that. I told her day one I hate Bow. I tell everyone in YouTube land I hate Bow. I think I'm clear I hate Bow. Then have him on a stream with me on it. Bow has done unforgivable shit and he should just fuck off. Bow, you will soon be purged from the system. Bow can never be forgiven. I got one male pup that has learned how to hump.
Bow, 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 bow.
That's fucking
Bow, bow,
great.
bow, 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 bow.
You know who King Chow Chow is, Nikki?
I've heard of him. I don't necessarily pay attention to anything.
Well, that's just some rants by him. He likes to pay people to be his friends. That's one thing I didn't rant about that I could have ranted about. Yeah, Ho for Life Archives. It's Ho for Life Archives rules. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot I could have ranted about. So I was in Manuel Mata's stream the other night, and I had went in there, and I'm like one of his only mods. He's only got a few mods in his whole chat, and I'm one of them. And I said, "What's up?" You know, whatever, blah blah blah. I was in there for a couple minutes, and then I had to go do something with the baby, so I was gone out of his stream for probably 20 minutes, right? 15, 20 minutes. And then, yeah, Manuel's in jail. Yeah, I heard. And I come back into his chat, and his chat hadn't moved much. He had maybe got like 10 chats within that last, when I was in there. And I see one of them is Butt Phone Boy under his big channel name. And then he calls me Ho for Life in there. He says something about Hope for Life. So then I just said, I just popped in there with the lurking eyes, pretty much saying that I'm still here. And he pops up, he popped in and said something else, and then I forgot even what he said. It was that minuscule. And then I didn't see him no more. And then like 2 minutes later, King Chow Chow super chats Manuel Mata, right? And like Manuel, he's like, and he had just told me like a day before that, Manuel did. He was like, last time I talked to King Chow Chow, he told me, "Fuck you, Manuel," and hung up on me. So he is in there. He was in there super chatting manual just because I was in there. You know what I mean? Like, and Direct D was in there. He's trying to clout chase, whatever you want to call it. That shit was funny though. But I know Direct D didn't have a rent, so I know he was pretty much butthurt a little bit about that. That's why he even brought my name up. So, you know, I was living rent free in his head, and I didn't even say nothing to him. I could have timed his ass out, could have hit him, whatever, and I didn't. What's up, Undoctrinated? Welcome in. I want to do this. Oh, yeah, he's got me blocked too. Don't feel bad. That's backgrounds. Where's the damn? Oh, yeah, there it is.
You are driving me insane with your incessant fucking comments.
With your incessant fucking comments.
How do you not understand that you're acting psychotic and I've done everything. I've done over and 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 over for hours. You're crazy. Stop. Just be quiet. Sit there quietly. Shh.
I will send you to Jesus. Send you to Jesus. Emotional. 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 Emotional.
That motherfucker right there, man. he talks to his chat, man, like that. Like, that's crazy.
Here I am sitting here talking and I'm muted.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know where AJ went off to.
She probably put herself in the naughty corner for.
No, she's not even in the basement. She dropped fully out. I don't know where she went to.
Is the baby up or anything?
No, I did not hear. Drop the link. Which link? Which link you want? Which link you want?
I think they want the
StreamYard.
StreamYard. Yeah, I got it. There you go. There's the StreamYard link.
Did you drop? Oh, yeah, you got it. StreamYard link. Come on up. Yeah, I forgot I pinned the. No, that's the AJot's Cash App is pinned right now. Come on up. I don't care. I don't know where the hell AJot went. I don't want to take off in the middle of the show and go looking for her. So.
Did her computer get unplugged or anything?
I don't know.
Stephanie will come up and Stephanie and I can talk and you can go look for AJot.
Oh, there
But
she
you
is.
have to let Steph up first.
Yeah, she's right there.
Okay. If you
She's
want to
here.
go look for AJot, you can.
Stephanie, you
Hey.
got audio.
You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to
Yeah, we
know
got you.
where are the donations? Let's go, people. What y'all waiting for? We got 2 more ear holes to go.
Hell yeah.
$25 a hole.
$5 a hole. Come on,
No.
bitches. Let's get it going.
She just walked out here and said
you
her computer shut down.
Okay.
would like to help
Hi,
Toe
Rob.
and A Job on their mission to get to Ohio, donate a simple little donation of $25 a hole. $25 a hole. It's very, very, very entertaining. And Toe, I'm so sorry. So it wasn't me. It was all him. I apologize. It was not me. I'm on your side, but
Yeah, the taser came very unexpected. Thank you. Golly.
let's go.
I'm
Let's
so
go. Taser.
I
No
can't believe
tasing.
I can't believe that like nobody has clipped any of that and put it out. Like I thought for sure that there'd be troll channels and shit clipping that. I really did.
Yeah, I don't know.
What up, Rogue Nation? Welcome, man. Yeah, I really thought that there'd be all kinds of clips made of that. Which is I'm cool with it. Like I don't care. That's great. They just don't know I'm the big name. That's all. Everybody over here knows I'm big name. Just ask Oklahoma. He'll tell you. Stephanie keeps coming in and dropping out.
Yeah, it's where she's at, and the clouds and stuff does that to her.
Yeah. You guys are more than welcome to clip any of this and put it on your channels. I don't care. Rogue Nation. See, Rogue knows. You're back, Stephanie.
I'm back, but unfortunately, I'm like Nikki and I like to push buttons.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, oh, yeah, I forgot. No, you're like Tav and likes to push buttons and doesn't know what they're for.
Yeah, you just don't never hit the back button while you're on StreamYard on your phone.
No, I'm just trying. I'm just trying to hit the chat button. Why does it keep booting me for a chat button?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
I hardly ever go on StreamYards on my phone.
and you know I don't do nothing on my phone.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
I'm with you.
So I can't see chat.
You might have to slide it over. Well, never mind. That's on a computer.
Right, I'm gonna hit the chat button. If it boots me again, y'all forgive me.
Okay.
But did boot her.
No.
No, I'm still here. All right, we're good. We're good. I figured it out.
Yay.
All right, for the low price of $25, you all can witness first time ever Toe getting his ears waxed, one at a time, of course. But your choice, right or left. Let's wax them ears.
Getting a text message.
Toe, do you hate me?
No, actually I don't. You know what? I have a good time with this.
It really wasn't me.
I wouldn't do it if I didn't have a good time. At the end of each stream, the last 2 streams before this, at the end of each one, I had a blast, and I appreciate everything everybody's helping us out with. I could be like, a lot of other YouTubers and just sit up here and say, hey, I need money, send me money, and not do nothing but talk. But at least, I'm doing something to, I guess, to earn it. I mean, I feel like I'm earning it. You guys probably don't. I don't know if you guys feel like that I'm earning it, but hell, my body feels like I'm earning it. Like I said, when I look down at my stomach and my legs and my eyebrow in the mirror, and now when I blow my nose, I mean, I feel like I'm earning it.
Oh, you're definitely earning it. I hurt. I literally hurt the whole time that stuff was packed up your nose. I said, no, we can't do the left. Yeah, we got to do the left one. We can't let him go out with just one nostril plucked.
That's right.
But you let him go out with only one eyebrow. Oh, you weren't here last week. Sorry.
I wasn't. No, I was date nighting it. Sorry.
Oh, you missed the eyebrow? I hope you went back and watched it.
I did. Check your comments. Yes, I did.
Hey, check my comments all the time. I heart all my comments because I love everybody.
Didn't heart mine because I said I just got home. I was on date night, but I'm watching it now.
Don't make me go on pull up my screen in my YouTube studio and show you I hearted your comment.
Might have hearted it. You might have. You might have hearted it.
Don't play
I guess
with my
I looked
emotions.
for more. I won't.
No, no acorns were hurting Stephanie Jenks's jacket.
No.
Don't ask Nikki about them black bastards.
Oh no, we're not even gonna go there. Fucking black squirrels. Did
Look,
you hear?
I never seen a gray squirrel until I came down here to Texas. Like all I've ever seen is squirrels like the one that's in her backpack up north. You know what I mean? The brown ones. I've never seen a gray and a black one until I moved here.
That's one of my Florida squirrels that I brought up here to Tennessee and rehomed it here in the trees, and it won't go away.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. That's a Tennessee.
I'll be rolling through Tennessee here shortly.
I'm up in the mountains.
Oh, yeah? Oh, geez. There went the neighborhood. Pink Tacos.
Hi, Pink Taco.
Tacos. Hiya, Pink Taco.
Stephanie can tell you all about my wonderful little rant about black squirrels and how I was really getting into it and I completely screwed up.
What do you
Nikki,
mean?
you want me to send him the clip? Nikki, you want me to send Toe the clip?
You can send him the clip.
You got the black squirrel on your avatar, don't you?
I know. I have made sure that I have now taken Drat Sab and made him my familiar now. I was talking about how squirrels get in your attic.
Yeah.
And how we've done a lot of things like put the chicken wire, not the chicken wire, but the wire and everything to stop it. And the black squirrels are really, really bad about chewing through metal. And I was just going ranting, and yeah, words came out of my mouth that probably shouldn't have.
And we just got you to cuss last week. I mean,
oh, I know, because I'm usually pretty good.
That's funny.
Nikki likes to talk about them black bastards.
You know what, Stephanie, since you're in here, I got a question for you. Since me and you are always having our little discussions about a certain somebody on the YouTube streets, you notice last week how I said that how I said I knew it wasn't well, you weren't. Well, if you went back and watched my stream, you heard me say it. But I said that it probably wasn't going to be a popular answer, but I thought that GS was I thought he did a really good job at interviewing inland
I am
media.
free.
Yeah, I am free. Inland
am
auditing
free.
media, Gandalf, whatever you want to call him.
Did you notice all week long, GS during the day has been doing a stream about inland?
Oh, that's his new series.
Yeah, I don't know if he, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel like he heard what I had to say and maybe was like,
no.
Oh,
no.
No, I think he did.
Well, he may have heard it, but he has been working with or interviewing I Am Free for a while now. It was one of his very first comment things that he did, if you remember right, Stuff.
Yes. Yes. Back in the early days when Nikki and I first started with Generally Pathetic, when he was actually cool to watch, he was really mellow and he was cool to watch. That was who he started with, and then he went to Rogue Nation. Love you, Rogue. I think you were in the house. I think you're still there. But he went to several of the very good 1A auditors, and I Am Free has always been his favorite, along with Nikki, help me out. The one
This is a public service.
Potion.
No. Well, yeah, that didn't age well. No. In New Jersey.
AFA.
Oh, nope. He's in New Jersey or Connecticut or Mass.
Brandon says Lawrence Accountability.
Lawrence Accountability. They're in Kansas, though, along with Dreaded Rabble Rouser.
Oh, hey, Rogue, I see you. No, it wasn't him. It was, he's up there in New England.
You're
not talking about Lion One's.
That's Rabbit. No.
Yeah, Rabbit. You're not talking about Rabbit, are you?
Hey, yeah, no.
The Northwoods Press.
Oh, no. Brandon, help me out.
The Constitution State.
Press New Age Now. Thank you.
Press NH Now.
Yes. Thank you, Indoctrination. Yes. Yeah. Press New Age Now or NH Now. Those are his two favorites. Is I Am Free and Press New Age or NH Now. Those are his two favorites, but
unless you catch him on a night when he's been drinking tequila and claims that, he loves me after he sends me a cease and desist to not contact him without a lawyer.
Oh my God, look what Pink Taco said.
Pink Taco, you're naughty. Yes, you were naughty. Hey, and Anarchy Television, Nikki, is it not true? That's where it all started, was with him?
Where
from what you and I know?
Downhill, yes.
Yeah, for you and I being his mod, that's where it all started. He attacked Anarchy Television, and Anarchy Television didn't do nothing wrong.
Nope.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Yeah. He has this problem, man, where he's very bipolar. I think he's bipolar
Pete
for real.
Dynamo, you're naughty. Pete Dynamo, you're naughty.
He loves men now. Not even gonna go there.
But I seriously think he's bipolar because I've seen him be in a real good mood and have a real good show, and one person say, Stephanie, if he would unblock Stephanie, all she'd have to do is come in there and say, "How you doing, GS?" and he would completely flip a gasket and start going crazy.
You
Wait a minute,
don't
y'all.
even mention Stephanie's name to him because that's when he starts tapping. I didn't know he attacked Crofty.
Well, I don't think he did. I think they're
Hey,
talking about the Crofty Northwoods Press talking shit about Crofty.
No, Brandon said
I,
GS.
yeah. Well, I've never seen that, but I will tell y'all in case you don't know. This is Stephanie Jenks, the winch without a wrench. Don't get it wrong. I am the winch without a wrench. Oh, wait, now he just recently added in his channel. I don't want a wrench. Y'all want to give me a wrench? Cool. But
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I liked his interview with the first interview he had with him, not the first one of
first
his
one,
channel, but the first one last week or whatever. Like I said, I
yeah,
watched
it
it
was
for like an
good.
hour, for like 40 minutes. I think I was driving and listening, and I thought he did a really good interview. And I thought, man, dude, if you would just stay on that path, dude, you probably could be something here that people could be like. Maybe you might not get 60 or 80 people like you get when you're doing the drama. Oh, Ajod's going to sleep. So I
Hey,
Ajod's leaving
Josh.
us.
her finger's hurting. She fucked her finger up bad, guys. I
No,
wasn't
she
even
said you
surprised.
did.
No, I did not.
What did you do? What'd you do to our girl?
She slammed her own hand in the door. I was on the whole other side of the car.
Hey, Judd, I got your back. He did it, didn't he? Tell us.
Oh my
Tell us
God.
all. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But I mean, I don't think GS would have probably hold 80 people right away. I think he'd have to work a long time to get that, to hold 80 people in there when he's doing an interview. Because if you watch when he was doing that interview with that dude, his numbers were way down. He was down to 40 people, right?
Yeah.
But when he's doing drama about Chris and Tiff, he's up to 80,
Yeah.
90 people.
Yeah.
So
if he's doing the regular shit he actually started out with, his numbers are pretty low. But when he brings it to sorry, Ajot said you're a liar. You slammed the door on her finger.
Mm-hmm.
He wiggled his
But if
nose
he-
and it slammed.
Go ahead.
Ajot, should we put him in the body corner? But no, if you go back to Nikki knows what I'm talking about. If you go back to Todd's original content, it was good, wasn't it, Nikki? Back in our day,
I thought so. I mean, it was. I felt comfortable. I it seemed like it was good. He was just starting out. I said, "Yeah, I can help you. I'll be a second voice, blah, blah, blah." And then around Valentine's Day of last year is when it turned.
See,
for sure.
See, when I first heard about him, and people were like, "Oh man, you gotta go check this guy out, man. He's doing good things, whatever." So I went over there and started checking him out, and I was lurking a lot. I didn't say nothing in his chats. I was just lurking, right? And what really turned me off about him back in those days, like what you guys are talking about, is, and I've even said this on stream, is he seemed like he was always trying to push that he was a veteran. I'm a veteran, and I was a veteran, and I fought for your freedoms. Like I heard that, and like every time I went over there, and maybe it was just every time I clicked on, I happened to click on the time when he was trying to pump up his veteran status. But I thought to myself, I said, "Look, man," I was like, and this is what I thought, like, look, I understand you're a veteran. I'll say thank you for your service. But that's it, dude. After that, that doesn't make you better than me. So don't try to sit up there and then don't try to build your channel. And then he was like, "Oh, I got to get these many subs because I got to get monetized." I seen a couple streams where he's saying that shit, and I'm like, "Oh my god, dude, come on, man, really? Like, I got to get these watch hours and blah 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 blah." And I'm just like, man, like, whatever, dude. You're just trying to get money on YouTube. You ain't trying to do anything else.
He was monetized back in March of last year, or he at least had the paperwork back in March of last year. And that's about when I left, is because that's when it started changing and really, really getting nasty. And yeah, I don't know. It was, yeah, about that same time, Anarchy, that you revealed him to.
He liked Flow State now. No, I don't think he likes Flow State. I think he was just drunk. Because
Yeah, no, he was, no, that he was definitely, it was because he was drunk.
Yeah. Flow State. I know. I don't think Flow State has two shits about him.
No, Flow State's just...
Anarchy. Nikki, am I wrong? But was it not? You and I were there together from almost the beginning. But was it not when Anarchy Television, when that nonsense went on? Doesn't it seem like that's when things started spiraling downhill?
Yeah, that was when it started spiraling. Within a week of him attacking Anarchy.
And I'll tell you what, he's changed. I'll give him that. Like, he doesn't, like, I can watch his streams for, I can watch a stream of his for an hour now, and I don't hear him say much about being a veteran. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see him saying I'm a veteran, blah blah blah. All this shit, blah blah blah. All right, Rogue Nation, we'll see you, man. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Much love and respect.
Good night, Rogue.
Night, Rogue.
But yeah, I mean, I think he's changed a little bit when it comes to that. When it comes to his saying about how he's a veteran. Maybe, I mean, and I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to make it seem like I know, like I'm making him change the way he's doing things. I'm probably just seeing the same thing that other people might be seeing, and other people are probably other people might be telling him, "Hey, man, like, da 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 da," and maybe he's changing it up. I don't know, but
I
think
don't know.
I think if he stuck with the interviews, but the problem is the interviews, he needs to decipher, like, what he's not going to have those kind of interviews and have those kind of people on his channel as long as he lets all them people from Kaiser's channel and shit come in there and just try to
trigger him.
Yeah. Like, they come in there. I noticed that when that dude I Am Free was up there. There was a few Kaiser simps in there, I guess what you guys call them. I take it they're Kaiser simps just because of their names of their channels or whatever. But they were, talking shit about you should be harassing people and blah blah blah. No, dude, you can come up. I just pinned the link. I just pinned the StreamYards. You can come up, man. I don't have a problem with that. Anybody can come up on my panel, man. You disrespect me, that'll be the last time you're on my panel.
No, Anarchy won't. But Toe, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
You happened to see the live that he did where he said basically, fuck the 1A community. I don't trust anybody in the 1A community anymore.
I think I've seen a couple times him saying something to that effect. Yeah.
So that's why it's so baffling. Why would you let, like, did you see where he blasted Liberty Troll out?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Of
I saw.
course.
Well, weren't me and you? Weren't we having one of
Yeah,
our
yeah, we
genius
were.
discussions that night?
We were. But not only Liberty Troll, but he did it to Rogue Nation. Rogue was just there asking good faith questions. And he went off on Rogue and he allowed his chat to attack Rogue over nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this is anarchy. I'm gonna bring him up.
I'll tell you in
He's
a
a good
second.
dude.
Hang
If it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
yeah,
is.
it's me. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I can see it.
Yeah.
He got a different name on his avatar.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
Well, yeah. See, my nickname is Wingnut Radio, and my YouTube channel
I
is
was
Anarchy
gonna
Television.
say
Yeah.
I was gonna say if it's Wingnut, it's Anarchy. That's
Yeah.
the dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really weird. You know, and I was giving him personally, you know, when I'm talking about GS, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's the reason why I came up on his panel, and I don't know, man, it was interesting on how it just totally went off the wall, and then on top of that, he couldn't stop talking about me for a week straight. I mean, he was doing live streams for a week straight just about me, and that damn live stream.
Minimum.
It was crazy. Yeah, at
Minimum 2
yeah.
weeks.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
'cause,
saying, dude. I think he's bipolar, man. Like, cause he could be having a good time and just doing his thing, and he's got everything set up. And don't get me wrong, dude's got a good setup. You know, he's got shit that, you know, prepared to come up. Unlike me, you know what I mean? I'm always fumbling around trying to find something to come up, to bring up or whatever and show. But I mean, he's got like all his shit in line, so he's ready. He's got timestamps, I think, and all that shit. But so I mean, like his
Thanks to
approach
people like me and Nikki.
Right. Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, but his approach to having a good stream, I think he has the potential, but then his bipolarness, what I would say is bipolarness, is like he just flips like a couple words, you know, just
oh yeah,
send him on a tangent, you know, off the rails. And then it's just like, damn, because I've done it. Like Stephanie, you know, like we had that talk that one time when I was in his chat, remember? And you kept saying, I can't believe you ain't blocked yet. Like just me going in there saying hi, and then a couple of his mods said hi to me. You know what I mean? Like that sent him on a freaking tangent.
Mm-hmm.
And it completely fucked his whole show up.
He
I
straight
hadn't
up
been over
asked
there in a
Toe.
while, but yeah, go ahead.
Anarchy. He straight up asked
Yeah.
Toe why Toe was talking to his female mods. He knows Toe is married to Ajot.
And it ain't even
Come on.
It ain't even about that. They all said hi to me first. All I did was go in there with my waving hand, lurking eyes, and they all said hi to me first. So I said hi back. I mean,
I hadn't been over there in a while, but the last time I was out there, man, it seems like he's got a whole nother set of mods that are really, I don't know, closer to an occult almost, but it's interesting. It is interesting though, you know, because I've been on YouTube. Let's see here, 2014, I think I got on YouTube first time. But you know, so I've been around for a while, and and I'm all over YouTube. And I mean, you know, I kind of wander around everywhere, and I've been watching the progression. So I mean, you know, and it was, you know, and to me, he was just another new Jack. You didn't really know the YouTube streets, as they say.
Right,
You know what I mean?
He's a newbie.
Yeah,
He still is a newbie.
a new Jack in my mind. Yeah, he still is in my mind. You know, because I mean, you know, I haven't been on YouTube the longest as some people, but I've been around for a while, and and it's just, it's just one of them things. And then when he started getting into, like when I think I saw the stream that he did with Rogue, and and they started trying to get around that the so-called the cop watcher, or the First Amendment auditor type scene, or whatever you want to call it. I call it a movement, really, because when I was younger, before the internet was even a thing, I was cop watching with a VHS camcorder on my shoulder. So I enjoy seeing the movement grow now that everybody's got a camera in their pocket.
Hey,
I love
Toe.
it.
Yes.
Toe.
Yes.
Pardon the interruption. You too can watch Toe have his ears waxed.
No, not tonight. Aja's
25
gone. It's she went to bed, so it's over. That's why I took the link down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Aren't
Yeah, not
done.
tonight.
But okay.
Not tonight.
Next Friday night. All right. I'm sorry, Anarchy Television. Go ahead.
Oh, no worries. No worries. Yeah. And if Aja is still around, I was like, hello, girl. I mean, I enjoy her a lot too. So, I mean, yeah, it's just one of them things. It's like, I don't understand. Well, maybe I do. It's like, he talks about that military service and stuff. I'm kind of weird about military service and all that other stuff also, but then when keep on bringing that up like it's some kind of a badge of honor and stuff, it irritates me. But
Yeah,
because honestly,
I've even
ahead.
said this.
Sorry,
Look, my dad's a Vietnam vet, right? He's a Marine Vietnam
Yeah.
vet, and if my dad's not wearing his Vietnam veteran hat, and you was to meet my dad outside somewhere and talk to my dad for an hour, if you don't specifically ask him if he was in the service, you'll never know he was, because he'd never tell you.
Right.
My dad's that type of person.
That's how my dad. Yeah, that's how my
My
dad
dad
was.
too.
He was my dad was in Vietnam, a Marine in Vietnam, 2 tours, barely ever talked about it. Even when he got out of the military, he was a cop in Orlando for a good portion of my younger years. So I've had that kind of mentality of the military and police mentality tried to shove down my throat most of my life. But he didn't talk about that kind of stuff either.
Right.
Even when
Yeah,
I asked him, even when I asked him.
The point is that like you wouldn't know, and I don't know if your dad is like my dad, but my dad does wear a Vietnam veteran hat. He does wear a U.S. Marine Corps Vietnam veteran hat when he goes out. So for the most part, a lot of the times, I would have to say, he used to wear Cleveland Indians and stuff like that, but now he wears pretty much his Vietnam veteran hat. Now, then you would know he was in the service, and if you walked up to him and said thank you for your service, he'd say, you're welcome and thank you. You know what I mean? But like I guess my point, the whole thing is that like he doesn't try to make everybody know it, right? And
Now,
it seems
I have a
my dad didn't even do that. My dad didn't even do that. I mean,
it just seems like
I've got almost
try to push it on you. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah,
a Vietnam
yeah.
vet, so tell me, thank me for my service. You know what I mean? Kind of, and it's just like, dude, man, like,
Yeah.
like that's
that
reaction.
I've got a lot of family that were in military. I mean, almost every generation is in some type of military or National Guard or police department or something like that. It's like I've got a lot of people in those positions and stuff. Even my uncle, I mean, he was a chopper pilot in Korea and Vietnam and stuff like that. And I mean, and he doesn't even talk about that kind of stuff. Hell, he talks more about it. He was a Alabama football guy. He went to Alabama and he was a football guy, and and he talks more about that than anything else. He brags about being on the football team back when he was in college more than anything. But you know, I don't see it. You know, it's one of those things trying to I don't know, kind of gain sympathy or um, you know, I guess his idea of recognition. You know, it's like
Yeah, he likes that pat on the back. You know what I mean? He
Anarchy,
likes that pat on the
Anarchy,
back. Hey,
Anarchy
go ahead,
Television.
Steph.
yeah.
Thank you, guys. I know it's been a while back, but can you address how things went with you and him? How, I mean, I know Nikki and I were both there and we heard it live.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I'll never forget because the way that, what was it, the hit me in the face and I'll turn the other cheek type conversation. Can you address that
Yes.
with us? If you don't
Well,
mind.
you know, well, I mean, you know, it has been a little while, but um, you know, I just remember trying to actually have an actual conversation with him on certain aspects, and then we even got on to the subject of anarchy, and that kind of made him blow up and stuff, you know, because I mean, you know,
yeah.
he wanted to just take the Google definition of it, didn't even bother even getting in depth of what the true anarchy is and stuff like that, and that frustrated him because he didn't want to dig that far down into any of that kind of thing. But what I remember is just like, um, him going off, I mean, I even left the panel for a minute because I was like, he was starting to go off on me and shit. I was like, I didn't even feel welcome. I was like, fuck it, I'll go. And then he started talking shit when I left the panel. I was sitting in the chat just listening, and he started talking shit. And I was like, all right, I'll come back up on panel. And he let me back up on panel, and he's like, and I was like, well, you're not going to scare me off just because you're talking shit, you know what I mean? And because I'm not the type of person. I tend to be pretty blunt and straightforward on a lot of stuff, and some people don't really respond well to that. They want a lot of people want people to tiptoe.
I will say,
Go ahead.
I don't know about Nikki, but Nikki and I were there, and I will say I was so glad you came back because I didn't want you to be that rage quit per se person. I was so glad you came back and you counteracted and you spoke your word, and I appreciate that, and it meant a lot for me.
Yeah,
Well,
I wouldn't even rage quit.
too.
I was like, I didn't feel like I didn't feel welcome. I was like, okay, fine. You don't want me here? Fine. I'll go ahead and leave. I mean, that's how I felt about it. I was like, I'm not bound or obligated to stay here. I came on my own accord in the first place. You know what I mean? And then be treated like this? Shit, I'll go. You know what I mean? That's how I saw it. I wasn't like a rage quit. It's like, I wasn't getting pissed, and left. But I was like, fuck it, if I'm not welcome, I'll go,
Can I stop you for a minute? The whole thing is the premises of his show was about you for 3 days. It was about you. His little thumbnail.
I know. I came back and watched. I know.
And that's why I was so glad you didn't let him. I was so glad you didn't let him make you rage quit. You came back and you stood your ground, and I have much respect for you for that.
Well, and I tried to, like I said, because when I first come across him, I was like, okay, well, maybe there's something here that might be okay, so I was going to give it, like I said, I was benefit of the doubt, kind of thing. And like I said, when I came up on the panel, I felt like I was like, just me being there and being myself, I really exposed him for really who he is. It's like I brought that person out, that who he really is. And like you said, you didn't really see it before until then or around that time. And after that, a lot of people started seeing it too. which is kind of, that's why I say some of the, I hadn't been over there in a while, but the last time I was out there, I was looking at some of the people that he has, like his co-hosts or his mods or whatever. It's almost like an occult type of thing. You know what I mean?
It is,
And
because nobody will
yeah,
stand up to him or even carry on a conversation with different opinions than his. Now, when I was there
yeah,
and I was a mod, we were able to have communication showing difference of opinions and not necessarily debating, but at least bringing out, like, okay, this is what I believe, this is what you believe. Can we meet somewhere in the middle? And now there is no meeting anywhere
There's
in
no
the
middle.
middle.
No. Nikki's 100% correct.
and I've
At least when you, like Anarchy Television, when you come there, at least there was a meeting in the middle. Nikki was a mod, I was a mod. We didn't hide anybody. Honestly, is it not true, Nikki? The only people we ever timed out were Kaiser simps.
Yeah, that was true.
I've gotten timed out since then too, because I've come back and I've made a couple of comments and boom, right off the bat, when the mods, timing me out and stuff. And
yeah, not happening.
It's fun. It's kind of funny though. I mean, and I've seen it even when he goes on other people's panels, like when he was up on was it Raging Tomato or even Flow State or any of that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I've seen how he acts, even on those panels amongst other people too, and it's interesting. And it is kind of like that what do you call it? Almost like narcissistic and
Yeah,
was
it's
it
got to
what do you
be
call it?
all about him.
Yeah.
Me,
and
me.
yeah,
It
and
it
it's
doesn't
kind of funny
matter
too, because
whose
I mean,
panel he's on. He does that.
right. Well, it's kind of funny too, because I know the type of I know the type of people, and I've met those type of people in person too, and that's what kind of bothers me too, because I mean, it's almost like there are people that get on YouTube and they hide behind the avatar, hide behind the keyboard, and stuff like that, and they think that they can just say and act however they want to act.
What's up,
You
Dan?
know what I mean? And it's unfortunate too, because I know there have been people that have talked to me a certain way, and I know damn well they wouldn't say that to me to my face. You know what I mean? They feel safer hiding behind their avatar and their keyboard. You know what I mean? And I'm used to it because I'm old school. All right, I'm 51 years old. I've been talking on a CB radio since I was 16 years old. I've been dealing with haters and trolls on the CB radio most of my life. So this stuff on the YouTube is nothing new to me. It's just a different medium, in my opinion. So I have a unique way of handling it than some other people, that especially people that are new to YouTube and never been around this type of thing, never had this type of thing in their life. There's a lot of people that don't know how to handle it. I've got at least a hater and a troll in almost every state and every country in this, in this planet. You know what I mean? And I've hit the big time, by God. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. You're somebody.
And that's not just. And it's not just here on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's on the CB radio. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's nothing new to me. So like I said, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'll give them enough rope. Put it that way. I'll give everybody enough rope. If you want to hang yourself with it, that's your own fucking problem. Excuse my language, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's how that's all up to you. And I have come across, there is one guy in particular here on YouTube that got me to the point of going completely off the rails, and I told myself I'll never do that again. I will not allow that to happen again. And but you know, because you know, I don't know, some people out there are just crazy. But
I don't think you know. You want me to tell you what my secret is? Anarchy. I
what's
don't
that?
take this fucking shit serious, dude. This fucking
Oh
shit is
yeah, no, yeah,
this shit is a
yeah.
hobby, and this shit ain't real life to me. When I've said this, I said this 50 to 100 times in my live streams. I shut this computer off at night, and then real life starts. What's up, Dan?
Right, right.
What
Yeah,
a
I mean, you
dooski.
know, and yeah, I mean, it's like I said, you know, it's like some people, you know, quote unquote, some people, they don't really, um, you know, don't know the difference between, I guess, real life and the internet type life. I guess they don't know the difference.
Right.
You know, or they think this is real life here on YouTube, and what, you know, interacting with live people face to face, you know, is, you know, it doesn't happen all
Yeah,
that often. That's why it's like I think
calling people's jobs and getting a hold of their family members on Facebook and or whatever, and fucking talking shit about them and going, you know, showing up at their house and all that shit, man. Like, motherfucker, it ain't that serious, dude. This is fucking YouTube, dude. This is the fucking internet. It's not that serious, dude. It's not real life.
yeah,
Like, people like
yeah,
that
it's
are
not
crazy.
life or death out here.
Yeah, people like that are
Yeah.
crazy. People that are going to people's houses and going to people's jobs and calling people's jobs and shit, trying to get them fired and shit like that. Like, there ain't nothing else. There's nothing else to call it besides those fucking people are nuts. You're a fucking Fruit Loop nutty
Yeah.
if you do that kind of shit.
Can
Well, like I said, you know,
somebody tell?
it's the
Hang on
same
a
thing with.
second. Hang on,
Go ahead.
please.
Go
I'm
ahead.
good, Nikki. Nikki, I'm good.
Okay, I was gonna say, ask if somebody could tell you how to unmute because I don't know how to do it on a
Yeah.
phone.
and she's on a phone, guys. So just remember, I forgot to tell you Anarchy, but I'm sure you figured it out. But she's on a slight delay, so she's not necessarily talking
Yeah.
over you. She just kind of on a slight delay. You know what I mean?
Now,
No
I do
worries.
have a
Yeah, I'm on a cell phone
question.
also.
I do have a question, real quick. We were all, or you guys all were saying, you know, your dad was in the Marines during the Vietnam War. My question is, was that the only branch of service in the Vietnam War? Because my daddy was a Marine in Vietnam also.
My dad was drafted.
Well,
Hold on.
there was
My dad.
all branches were
Wait.
involved.
My daddy was in the Army. My daddy was in the Army during the Vietnam War.
There you go. So we got one.
Yeah,
one
there's
out of,
all branches that were involved. I think the Marines were they're the tip of the spear, basically. You know, the ones they're the grunts. They send in. You know, I mean, they're the ones that eat the crayons and they just shove them out there to get, you know, as cannon fodder. Basically, that's what the government used the Marines for.
Right.
You know?
All right. Let me get a second. I want to welcome in another person on the panel. Dennison, what up, bro?
Yo.
It's been a while, Dennison. I haven't seen you in a while.
Where you been?
Yeah, he's been around. He's been floating. Danny's been floating around.
I've been floating
Dennison,
around
good to
too.
see you.
I mean, it's been I haven't talked to you in a while. That's the only thing.
Yeah. I don't do a lot of open panels. You know, it depends on the people.
I think the last time I saw you over on Wandering Hippie, I think that was the last time I saw you on that panel. Matter of fact.
Yeah, Hippie and I go way back. That's the first panel I've ever been on. I'm pretty sure, actually, I'm the first guest he ever had, too.
And it wasn't Wandering Hippie. It was Hippie Auditor.
Yeah, it was like over 3 years ago, before there was a Wandering Hippie show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so sporadic anymore, though, man. Like, I remember Hippie used to be like almost a every night thing, man. Maybe a skip a night here or there, but like he's been so sporadic in the last year. Like he'll come up and he'll be live 3-4 times a week, and then you won't see him for 3 weeks.
Yeah, the
Yeah, you
last
got
one
to
I
be in
saw.
the mood, you
Well,
know.
no, it wasn't the last one. Wasn't the last one I saw, but one of the last ones I saw that he dressed up like a female with a wig and a dress and all that stuff. Oh my god, it was a whacked out night. But
Takes a
I'm
lot out of you.
subscribed to like probably yeah.
You're telling
I'm subscribed
a
probably
guy
like
that
300 or 400 people. Yeah.
you're telling a guy that
Yeah.
used to stream 3 nights a week, man. I know how much it takes out of you. I won't do
Oh
that
yeah,
again.
I've done
Yeah,
it.
if you
I've
can
done the
imagine, Hippie
24-hour
used to
stream
do
before.
all day, every day,
Right.
7
Yeah.
days a week, and at least 7 hours a day. Usually, it's closer to 17 hours a day.
Yeah, I don't know how them guys. I think the longest stream I ever did was, I think, like 9 hours, and that was with World Citizen News, and that was way back in the day.
My record's like 72 hours.
Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. I'd be like, fuck that. I've actually seen you fall asleep on stream, Dennison. Hey,
I did that once.
Dennison,
I
as
did
a
that
matter
once
of
on one of
fact,
my streams, and next thing you know, I wake up and everybody's gone. I was like all by myself. I was like, what the fuck happened?
as a matter of fact, Dennison, I got a question for you now that I got you up on panel.
What's up?
So what is up? What is up with you and everybody? Before I say this, not Nikki that's on panel with us. Not Nikki that's on panel with us. What's up with you and Witchy Bitchy Nikki, man? What
do you
happened
mean?
there? Huh? She said, hey, you fucking blocked her and all kinds of shit she was telling me the other day in Blau's chat.
No, I don't think I've ever blocked her from anything.
So what she said you blocked her from your channel and everything. You got all mad at her and blocked her and all kinds of shit. She was telling me it in Blau's chat the other day. It was last week.
Over the years, so I've timed her out a few times. She gets kind of negative and shitty sometimes. But I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever blocked her. I don't think she's
she
blocked.
thinks
As
she's
of right now,
blocked,
I
man.
don't think she's blocked.
She thinks she's blocked. Well, that's what she thinks. I'm letting you know. Because I told her, I said, I thought you and Denny was cool, man. I thought you guys were always chatting it up. And she was like, oh, he don't like me. I said something that went against what he was saying, and he blocked me and kicked me out and all this shit. And I was like, oh, okay. I think your name got brought up because someone seen you, or Bao, you know how he be restreaming everybody. I think he was restreaming Butt Phone Boy, and you might have been in there or something. He might have brought your comment up on a stream or something. I don't know. I don't remember.
Hello, road dogs.
Road diggity.
Yeah, I don't really block or anybody. Actually, I think my trolls and my haters are my biggest fans. Honestly, they watch every single one of my videos. They hang on every one of my words. It's funny.
I usually don't block nobody, man, unless you're being like seriously egregious and saying like, saying terms of service type shit in my chat, then I'll have you blocked. But if you just want to come in here and talk shit about me while I'm on stream, have at it.
Well, I mean, I
used to be
understand
like
that. I mean,
but I block frequently.
yeah, I
and,
understand that too.
And quickly.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, honestly, if it will get my channel taken down, it's a possibility I'll do something like that.
Yeah, terms of
I mean,
service.
I've got a guy that that lives in the UK that has tried porn bombing me a couple of times, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. He's still not blocked, you know what I mean. But I'd like to meet him face to face.
I think I over the years, man, and I've got over 100 live panel streams under my belt. agent all the way back 4 years ago with World Citizen News, and then I used to do my three night show with my boy that's in the chat right now, Road Dog, the Road and Toe show. We did that 3 nights a week, and I think I've came close to getting porn bombed maybe twice, but I've never had anybody get one off, man. But and one of them was just recently, a couple of weeks back. Remember that, Nikki, that one guy you were talking about?
Yeah.
The one that came in and he said some shit in the private chat.
Yep.
And I didn't see it until I let him up on panel. Then I read what he said in private chat, and I blocked him on StreamYards, kicked him out, blocked him. I was like, yeah, you got to go, bro.
Yeah, I was even trying to tell you, no, don't bring him up. No.
Yeah.
But I can honestly say, Stephanie keeps pushing buttons, but that's beside the point. I can honestly say, if you have not blocked me, then obviously you're not going to block anybody.
Hey, look, I gave Pink Taco a wrench in my chat. So, I mean, what's that tell you? If Pink Taco's got a wrench in my chat, what's that tell you about my chat, right? Like, hello. And I mean, I've even had people
there's very few. There's very few that I'll give a wrench to. I mean, you know,
I've had people on my panel that are so-called known porn bombers, but none of them have porn bombed me or even attempted to porn bomb me because I don't know. I say it's a respect thing. You know, I respect them. They respect me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
that may be. I mean, you know, like that one guy I'm thinking that lives in the UK that's done it to me, or he's tried doing it a couple of times to me. It's just because, you know, I first come across him when the lockdowns all started, you know, and a lot of people over in the UK and Europe and stuff like that, they were actually locked in their houses and stuff, that kind of thing, you know, because they couldn't come out, whatever. So they got on the internet, started doing a lot of these panel talks and stuff like that. And he, me and him, you know, this is like for 5 years or something like that. I've been dealing with this guy, and he's gotten a little bit craftier nowadays. He's got this AI program in his computer now where he can change his voice, change his whole look. You know, he can look like anybody. Sometimes he'll use other people's avatars and names and all that stuff, trying to like come onto your panel, thinking you're thinking it's somebody else and that kind of thing. It's interesting, you know, but it's I guess you talk about the respect thing too. I mean, it's like I totally have no respect for him anymore, and I think that's why he continues, is because, you know, he just wants that respect from me. He wants me to respect him. You know, I'm like,
well, when I used to do the Road and Toe show, me and Road Dogs, I mean, we used to have I don't know if you know you probably know at least one of them. You might know both of them, but I used to have Authority Check and ASMR on panel all the time. If you know who those guys are, and they
I know ASMR. Yeah,
I've known ASMR 4 years back.
Yeah, the shit show.
Does porn bombing even matter anymore?
I don't know.
Well, it's still against the terms of services. It'll still get your channel struck or taken down. You know,
if you don't cut it out or delete it.
If you don't cut it out or delete or anything like that, yeah.
I mean, Chili DeCastro had porn running for like 25 minutes on his channel.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah,
you have to be responsible for your stream.
Yeah, someone got his StreamYard link or something, and they was able to go live on his channel, dude, and just ran fucking porn for like 25 minutes, gay porn. It was crazy. And you know,
hey, Sasquatch, how you doing, man? How you doing, Sasquatch?
Pretty spiffy. How is you? Is
good. So good seeing you here tonight.
I'm just breezing through. I got about 30 minutes before I'm gonna go to bed. Figured I'd come say hi. Did you get both your noses nosed?
Got both my noses, yeah, and then Ajat decided she needed to lay down. Her finger was hurting. She fucked her finger up the other day. So
How much for the brownie rownie?
look, man, that's not getting waxed, dude. I don't. And
$100.
no,
$1.50.
no.
That's what I got both nostrils tonight.
Look, the bad part about it is, dude, I'm not even worried about the pain. I'm just worried about letting you fucking faggot see my butt crack, dude, in my butthole.
I'll do it for 40K.
And actually,
That's
from what I
all?
understand, there's still 8 seats left for the backstage pass to the
Yeah,
tank.
you got 40K in cash. I'll wax my butthole.
Damn.
I'll film it from multiple angles.
It's gonna have to be a small unmarked bills, however.
40K, but that means we get to see your face and everything, Dennison.
No,
Dude,
that's
for 40 grand, I
that's
don't
worth
want
more.
what you see.
That's worth more. If I show you nothing but a butthole, you know.
Remember we was talking about people behind their avatars, anarchy. Dennison's one of them people. He's one of the mysterious guys behind their avatar.
Where it's like, and you feel safer, so you say things that you wouldn't say to my face, and I'm like, yeah, that's like, what are you talking about? Of course. That's a part of the benefit of not letting you dox me is I can say whatever I want, and there's nothing you can fucking do about it. That's a me problem. That sounds like a you problem.
I believe Dennison.
I mean, you know, I'm the same way, and in some ways. I mean, I value my privacy, you know, and I value my privacy personally. I mean, you know, if you search deep enough, you can probably find my face somewhere on the internet and on YouTube or whatever. But I value my privacy, so that's why I don't really show my face and all that stuff on YouTube, and then I don't put my personal information out there either too. That actually drives me nuts when people put their personal, like they air their dirty laundry out here on YouTube for everybody to pick through, and then they get pissed off when people start picking through it. You know, I'm like,
I
don't
understand.
Get rightfully reactive when people use it against them. I think is
Yes,
more
ma'am.
accurately.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Do we know anything about that? Do we know anything about that?
About what? Keeping my privacy and finding things on YouTube that should never have been there?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I value my privacy too, but above that, I value that I can say whatever I want, however I want, and nobody can do anything to like affect my livelihood or hurt my family or
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They can't fuck with my job or the place where I live, the place where I rent, you know, something like that that's gonna mess up my life. You know what I'm saying?
Protecting your privacy and
absolutely.
And what's funny to me is that you'll get these jokers on fucking YouTube that'll be like, "Oh, you're only doing that because you got something to hide, man. Let us know what you are, or what your name is, so we can check and see if you got something." Man, shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, they're not necessarily wrong when they say that. It's just that A, they can't prove anything, and B, it's none of their freaking business.
Exactly.
Well,
yeah, for real.
What is it I'm trying to hide?
Right on, Sasquatch. Right on. Right on.
My sovereignty, you know.
Well, just because
that's what I'm hiding.
Yeah, just because I got just because I love my privacy doesn't mean I'm like in the cop logic, you know, I've got something to hide or I'm guilty of something. You know, no, it's just, I mean, you know, that's one of the things that is missing from quote unquote society nowadays. Everybody wants to put every freaking thing out there. You know, and it drives me nuts actually. I mean, I go through YouTube and stuff like that. I'll sit there and I'll get on one of those binge vertical stream binge things where I start flipping through the vertical streams and stuff. And next thing you know, I start seeing like 10-year-old children sitting there doing a live stream, and you got all these pedos. You can tell right there in the chat, like, where do you live? What color do you like? What's your real name? What's your mama's name? But I'm like, what the hell? And and a lot of them, they'll just put that stuff out there, and I'm like, like, oh, I'm going down to the store. Well, they know you're not home now, that kind of thing. It's just whatever. It's like, I don't understand that shit.
Here's what I'll tell you about me, Anarchy. The only thing that's on my criminal record as an adult is disorderly conduct, intoxicated, period. I am a license to carry holder in the state of Texas, if that tells you anything. So that's all I need to say. And if you don't believe me, license to carry holder. It's the
license to carry holder.
Gotcha. Yeah. It's the CCW.
Yeah. Well, see, here in Florida, we don't even have to have a license anymore.
Well, we don't hear
We don't have to in Texas either, but you can get
I had
a
mine
license
before. I had mine before the law changed, and I keep it now because it's like, I think it's 4 or 5 years, and it costs $20, and it gives me reciprocity if I cross state lines.
Reciprocity.
It's called a
only
2-carry
in
license
certain
out there, right?
It
Like
won't,
a TCO.
Yeah.
LTC.
Right.
License
Only.
to carry.
Huh.
But I'm just saying I'm using that as reference. Hang on one second, Stephanie. I mean, I'll let you go here as soon as I get done. I use that as reference to tell you that obviously if I got one of them, I don't have any felonies. So I'm not no kitty diddler. I'm not none of that fucking bullshit. I have a disorderly conduct, intoxicated on my record, which was 30 years ago, by the way. And that's it. And you can either believe me or not, but I don't have to give you my fucking name, and I'm not going to give you my fucking name. Like Dennis has said, I like my privacy, and I don't want fucking people to be going to my fucking job or calling my job or calling my family members and all that bullshit, because that's what dirty ass motherfuckers on YouTube would do. And this shit ain't real to me. I said, I turn the computer off at night, then real life starts. But right now, this is just a hobby, and I'm living in fantasy land right now. Go ahead, Stephanie Jenks.
Awesome. Okay. What I wanted to say was, according to Todd, generally specific, I am Secret Squirrel Jenks. Why does he call me that? Look at my avatar. Because I rescue squirrels.
Oh, so you're not
Do I have anything?
You're a squirrel lady.
No, I'm not. I'm not the cat lady he accused me of once before, but I'm the squirrel lady. But no, the shit is stupid. He called me a squirrel. He once called me a squirrel murderer. Like, what the fuck, bro? Get a fucking life. What's that, Squad?
Well, some people, that's all they have. Some people, that's all they have is ad hominems and stuff like that. Because they can't defend their own position, or whatever, or their own beliefs or whatever. They can't defend it. So they'll turn to those calling people names and try to defame them or discredit them. Yeah. It's just it's unfortunate though. You know what I mean? Some people, are like that, Yeah. But hey, I appreciate Toe. I'm gonna have to jump off, man. I gotta I'm gonna go over on another stream actually and talk some more over there on another one. But because it's getting around that time for that. Yeah.
Anarchy. Were you not the first? We're the first. Nikki knows it. I know it. You were the first. You were the person that basically, I don't know about Nikki, but you opened my eyes to see there was a different side of Todd than what we thought we saw,
Right.
and you were the first
Well,
person
you know,
he attacked. You're
well,
the
I mean,
virgin.
you
God's virgin.
She's lagging like a son bitch on that phone, man.
yeah, but I
I'm
understand,
sorry.
and
Really?
it's funny though, and it's nice to open people's eyes, in my opinion. I mean, and I've been trying to do that for 30 some odd years, on a lot of levels. I feel like I've been banging my head against a wall, when it comes down to trying to open people's eyes, or at least show them the door. They're the ones that are going to have to walk through it, but I can show you the door, that kind of thing. I've been trying to reveal the truth to a lot of people out there, and but I can only do what I can do, and I mean, I'm only one person, and I can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can only please some people at some of the time, not all the people all the time.
It's okay, babe.
And even my channel, yeah, and even my channel. I mean, my channel is not for everybody. I mean, there might be something on there for somebody, but I'm not out there for the clicks and views either. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, man.
Say what?
Sasquatch is looking hot right now.
It's all the fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looks like he's on fire. He looks like he's on fire. No, but Anarchy Television, what you went through, I wanted to tell you back in that day, I'm sorry. You're a man.
No,
you stood
no
up.
worries.
You did what. No, you stood up. You did what was right, and you opened a lot of our eyes. Nikki, do you want to speak up or not? Nikki and I were both there. You remember back in the day, we were both there, but Sasquatch quit.
Yeah.
Sasquatch quit. So, kick him off. Sasquatch quit.
I can't. Sasquatch is my baby daddy.
Kicked himself.
He knew. He makes it hard to focus.
And like I said, I want to say,
Sasquatch.
All right, Stephanie.
Anarchy Television.
Yeah. Stephanie,
you went through a lot, buddy, and I'm sorry. You went through a lot,
no
buddy, and I'm
worries. No,
sorry.
it ain't
Sorry,
no big
Kel.
deal. I mean, it's like one of those. It's one of those things that I just let it roll off my back and stuff. I started laughing about it more and more. The more, when I started watching him for like a week or more after the fact, and he couldn't stop talking about me and stuff. I started laughing about it. You know what I mean? Evidently I lived in his head free rent for a while there. You know what I'm saying? And which is kind of fun, but and I didn't even have to try. But I appreciate all you guys, Toe, Sasquatch, Nikki, Stephanie, Dennison. Like I said, I haven't seen you in a while. I appreciate all you guys. I'm gonna have to dip out of here, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Okay.
All right, Anarchy, man. Peace out. Toodles.
Peace out. Take care, buddy.
Holla.
See ya.
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Sasquatch, I'm mad at you.
AJ,
I'm mad
AJ
at you.
Don't like this. AJ don't like this when we do it.
I don't care. I didn't ask. She volunteered that information, and I said okay.
Because you did it, dude. And every time I do it, she's like, "You look so retarded when you do that. I don't even know what the hell
Do
that
it.
is."
Do it again. No, yeah, she's right. You look
No,
retarded. You should listen to her.
Admittedly.
I just do it like when someone pops in and that, like someone's talking and I don't want to stop them and be like, "Hang on a second. What's up, John Denicola?" You know what I mean? I'll just be like, "What up? What up?"
Is she sleeping already?
I don't know, because I think she threw Caucasian in the basement, so I don't think she's sleeping.
I thought he kicked himself.
No, I think that was her. I don't know.
Caucasian, I
The
thought that was
Squatch ain't gonna tell us
happened.
now because there's contention involved. So now it's in
If
his
she
interest.
is here, she did it. If she is not, I did it in spirit.
He put himself in a naughty corner.
Put that red behind you again. That was good.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know why Denny. I don't know, Denny. Why don't you ever do like a mobile running background on your avatar like that?
That's literally where he got it from.
Right, but I'm saying I don't know why you don't do it no more. Like I know you have the capability to do it.
I don't know.
Like I mean, it's just much cooler than your guy with the.
He's not nearly as cool as he used to be, quite frankly.
That probably some accuracy to that probably.
But my favorite avatar is the what is that? Oh God, what's that movie? The guy from that movie.
Alex Jones.
No, not that one. The other one. The other one, but that's a good one though. That one right there, yeah, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, no, that's
that's one of my favorites too. Yeah.
Tim Robbins, right? Tim Robbins or something like that.
Yeah, but
which one?
No, it's from Shawshank.
Shawshank Redemption.
Specifically, it's after the guard told him to turn the album off, and that's when he looks him in the eye and kind of.
It turns it up instead.
And then turns it up, yeah. After he gives him like kind of like a, like he was dogging him.
Shawshank Redemption, one of the best movies ever made.
Dude,
that's my favorite.
Is it your favorite? Really?
Yeah.
Made it at the old Mansfield prison in Ohio.
Scully's House of wait, no, it's not Scully's. I can't remember his name. Scully Pop did a live reading of the Shawshank Redemption done by AI as if it was done by Tarantino.
Oh, nice.
And I had to be the guard in the play. Like I did the voice work for the guard and a couple other characters. So, I mean, it was freaking wild, dude.
Why should I trust some wife-killing banker like you?
Right. Right?
Why, so I can end up in here with you?
I just seen that clip the other day. I just ran across that clip.
Hey, Sasquatch.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you happen to see Topher Life get his nose plucked?
I saw one of the noses get plucked. The other nose has gone unviewed by Sasquatch.
What, the hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that to yourself.
Oh, they both
You're too late.
You can hear it whistling.
That's bad for your immune system.
I just waxed them, dude, for $50.
Oh, you gotta charge $500 per nostril, man. That shit's bad for your health.
All right.
I got enough. Trust me. There's still more in there. You gotta remember, I'm 50 years old, dude. Like my hair grows out of my nose and my ears. Like the older you get,
he got nose hairs like shark's teeth.
This is a fact. The older you get, the more your hair grows out of your ears and your nose. The more it does, and the faster it does.
It's
your
okay.
hair don't grow as fast on the top of your head. Your hair don't grow on that fast on the top of your head, but it grows in your nose and your ears really fast. So
I'm telling you,
Topher Life.
Just get your wife to trim it while you're sleeping.
She just pulled it out.
Don't hate me, but
oh Jesus Christ!
Don't hate me, but I would have easily paid $100 a nostril.
Why didn't you?
Because the other nostril was already plucked, and all I had to pay was $25 for the other nostril. So
you paid to have that chick come in here and trick me and tase my ass.
I didn't pay her. No. I paid to have your hair pulled out of your nose. I didn't pay to have you tased.
Well, I want to know who the hell paid to have me tased, and if she just tased me for free,
That was just a favor.
That was for
That was just
free.
for the lulz.
That was for free. Nobody paid to have you tased.
Go back and watch the stream, Sasquatch. She walked in here, dude. I didn't think none of it. I thought she was just checking on me, dude. And she hit me right in the arm with the taser. Whack!
That is not spousal abuse when I whip your ass after you tase me. That is not the situation.
Was that AJ that tased her?
She deserved every inch of that right hook.
What did he do?
Screamed like a bitch and run. You know what he did.
Hang on,
No,
I'm gonna
before
see
she
if I can
tased
find
him.
it. Nothing.
That's straight up called foreplay.
Jesus Christ.
Look, dude.
Damn, girl, stop hitting on me.
And the bad part about it is if you watch the clip of it, Denny, you'll see, dude. Because I didn't know she was gonna do it. You know, it's different when I know it's coming, but I didn't know she was gonna do it. She hit me with that sumbitch, and at first, I'm from the ghetto, right? I'm from the hood, so first thing that came into my mind is I seen red, dude, and I was pissed. And I had to calm down. I even went off stream. Everybody will tell you, Nikki will tell you, I kind of went off stream a little bit and had to calm down because at first I was pissed. I was like, oh my God.
No, I'm telling you, that's going to be a term of service strike right there, bud. I'm telling you, you're going to catch a left, a right, and a hook. I'm going to come off on you hard.
It's like someone just walks up to you and punches you in the side of the head without letting you know. It's different if I said, hey, okay, punch me in the side of the head on stream, but you know what I mean? Like, she just came up and was like, blap, and I was like, motherfucker. She hit me right here.
No, it wasn't motherfucker. It was you fucking bitch.
See, that's what I'm saying right there. Only it's not going to be you fucking bitch. It's going to be a left and then a right and an uppercut, and I'm going to stomp on you on my way out the room.
Uppercut.
I'm pissed.
Hadouken.
And then, of course, I lost it because it was funny because he wasn't expecting it. So, Toe, when you get a chance, you need to check your Cash App.
Hadouken.
You must understand about humor. When you find something funny, the only reason it's funny is because it did not happen to you.
I know.
You would cry about it, but because you can't cry about it because it didn't happen to you, you laugh instead.
Oh, and I laughed. I did. I laughed.
No, Toe, I cried.
Okay, so you're a sadist.
Oh,
Good to
I
know.
hurt for you. I hurt for you, buddy. That hurt. Nikki, you so mean.
I know I'm mean. That's why my name's a bitch.
Here, I got it, Sasquatch, for you. Here, I'll show it to you.
Oh, that shit hurt. I hurt just watching it.
I told her
she get tased, are we?
Huh?
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
It's fixing to happen.
Jesus.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna try to.
God, it hurt.
Where's that? Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that one would.
I'm reeling over my nose right now. I must have had some hairs down here.
So mean. Shush.
Oh, that hurts. See me look at her?
Yeah.
It's burning.
Mine's not moving.
It's on fire.
God, I'm so sorry, Toe.
Oh, you fucking bitch! I don't fucking do that again.
Hey, Toe, I didn't know you
Nikki,
could
was
tell.
that you laughing? Nikki, was that you laughing?
Yes, that was me laughing.
That you or A-Dot?
No, that was
That was
me.
Witchy. Yeah, no, that's her. She was yeah.
And A-Dot are evil bitches. That was so fucking wrong, Toe. I'm so sorry I paid to have that shit done.
I'm telling you,
I
I
didn't-
absolutely tell you. Lefts and rights, bro. You'll get your free rights right after I give you your free lefts. You tase my ass, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Toe. I did not pay for that
Yes.
shit. My man did. Unfortunately, I entered it in my phone, so I'm the bad guy. So I'm so fucking sorry. That looked like it hurt like a motherfucker, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
God.
I'm over it now. I mean, at first I was pretty fucking upset. I mean, you could see it in my
That's
face.
the thing. That's my point right there. Is that at first time period is going to be the time period where you end up calling the cops and I get locked up and now I got charges and shit. And it's all because you thought it'd be funny to tease me. Because now there's doctor's bills. People have their jaws wired shut and shit. Like,
I mean, would she have thought it was funny if he just fucking stroked out in the chair and had a heart attack from the voltage? I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
I think she should have cried.
I wouldn't want to couldn't sleep next to someone after they did that shit to me.
no
I'd
way
have
in
one
hell.
eye open, right?
He said stroked out. Thank you, Mr.
Almost
Nicky.
did.
I'd have to cut
Almost
holes in the
did.
shower curtain so I could see outside the shower while I'm showering, you know? Put a peephole in the shower curtain, make sure nobody sneaks up on me.
See, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Look, I grew up with a brother and a
Hey, Kel.
sister. Both of them were evil as hell.
Look at that. See that?
Hey,
tofu
Kel.
man?
Are you a tomater?
How
See
much
what
you
that
don't hate
says?
me?
Road Dogs Media. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So you promise you don't hate me?
No, I don't hate you.
Promise you
I
don't
told
hate
you.
me?
Look, I'm gonna get off this stream and I'm gonna say it was a good night. Ha ha. Everything was fun. It was just the moment that when she hit me with that, the moment of it, like.
Don't tase me, bro.
Listen, like I said, you guys gotta
Don't tase
understand.
me, bro.
And Dennison, as a matter of fact, Dennison being on my panel, I told Dennison one time, I was like, look, dude, I was like, I grew up in the hood and all this and that. I said, I grew up in one of the worst cities in the country. And Dennison's like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, where'd you grow up? And I told him, and Dennison looked it up, and he actually came back and was like, damn, dude, that is a badass city, ain't it? And I go, I fucking told you. Like, so my first instinct was, because how I was raised and where I've been in my life, something like that happened. I was ready to get down.
I'll tell you, my ass is going to jail. You tase my ass, I'm going to jail. We both going to jail. You go into the hospital, I'm going to jail.
Right.
No, but we're getting a divorce though, that's for sure.
Damn sure you sleep
I
in
don't
this-
want to go to jail. I'm gonna be able to catch myself and remain calm and collected right up to the point where I'm about to bitch slap your ass or call the cops. It'll be right before then, so nobody's getting hit and nobody's gonna call the cops. But we're getting a divorce. We're like one of us is not sleeping in the bed tonight.
He's saying that taser powers his cell phone to call his lawyer.
Paybacks are a
Look at there.
bitch. Paybacks are a bitch. Just saying.
Well, good. I'm safe from paybacks for laughing like that.
I didn't know you could teleport though. Seriously, when did you learn to do that? That was amazing.
It was like Mario.
With a bat.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
You need a better camera. You ain't got enough frame rate to catch your reaction.
Keep on. Look.
You're gonna get tased again.
Look.
Damn right. We're doing a 4K camera.
She's gonna tase you 2 times.
She is a listening.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I'm bumping my gums, baby. You damn right. I'm telling you, you tase my ass, we go fight. We go fight old school style, drawing a line with a chip on the shoulder, left hook, right hook type shit. I ain't got it.
Oh.
Edison's bumping his gums. He's telling me I should divorce you right away. He said
You gotta have half as much to move.
he said you could have gave me a coronary.
Gosh, he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong, dude.
No, hell no. That shit happens all the time.
Ask the cop.
Yep.
We ain't married, sucker.
Fucking and diving.
I'm telling you though, I won't have to bring half my shit because it's yours. We just move on. You can move where the hell you want to. You ain't sleeping next to me no more. You done tase my ass. Sneak up on me and tase
We
me.
got-
There's certain trust gone.
We got some serious trust issues at this point.
I mean, now if you tie me up hogtied, hang me from the ceiling, and then tase me, that's a totally different thing. I kind of asked for it at that point.
Oh, so for life, what can we do to get Sasquatch tased?
He told me, I think it was last week, that if I tried to tase him, he was going to shoot me. And in not so many words, I think that's pretty much what he said.
Yeah, it was.
I know. Sasquatch, you no fun. Come on, man.
No tasing. No tasing. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's a
We
no.
don't sleep next to each other either.
That's not
all
a.
right.
I mean,
What if
I'd
what if
offer
we
to-
handcuff
offer to
you?
get strips of hair off my chest, but the problem is grass don't grow on a playground, baby.
That's fine. Hey.
Guy.
What? That's fine. But what if we handcuff you and we shackle your legs and we tickle the fuck out of you? What can we get for that for payment?
Joke's on you. I'm into that kind of shit.
I
Will
was
you
going
let
to
us do
say,
that?
what? He's going to let us do that.
He loves the giggle and the
All
fart.
right, then.
Look me straight in the face and say, "Thank you,
Alright,
mistress. May I have another?"
All right, then. All right, then. Let's
Wow.
get our grift on. Let's
Them's
do it.
fighting words.
Words are hard.
What kind of
She's
fight?
going full bore.
Kind of fighting you talking about?
What's going on over there in that house of yours, Toe for Life?
Hair getting waxed, tasers.
Mama's
going
asleep.
off.
See, you fed the evil wolf.
The bad part about it is, right next to me where I was sitting, my gun was sitting. It wasn't even in my gun safe.
Man,
Naka.
y'all are crazy.
But the good part about that is I didn't think about that till just now.
Just now, he said. Just now is when she'll come in and tase you again for the lulls.
Yeah, she better not.
So turn your
Better
camera.
watch what you say on the live stream, buddy.
I'm swinging something. I got
We
something.
knew you're a swinger. I'm saying turn your camera back on so we can watch when she sneaks up behind you and tases you.
She can't sneak up behind me. She's got to come in. She's got to come through the front of me. The door's in front
that's
of
the
me.
way.
So
That's the
I
way
keep
they
my back
always
to the
come, though.
wall.
They
So for
lull
life,
you
no
into
more
a false
free
sense of
tasting.
security. And
You
then-
might think I look funny as fuck until I'm coming down on you like a goddamn storm cloud.
Your enemies have to
Stood
stab
up
you in
on
the
you
back.
and I'm pissed.
Hey,
Your friends stab you in the front.
Sasquatch, what you gonna do when we tie your ass down and you ain't got nothing you can do?
Say thank you, mistress. May I have another?
you hear that?
Wow, she's
I
threatening
like-
with the taser again. This is like elderly abuse or domestic abuse or some shit.
Hey man, fuck you. Toe's older than I am.
At least we didn't go
elderly.
that far, Toe. We just said spousal abuse.
Come on.
There you go, spousal abuse. That was the word I was looking for.
Yeah, no, he said elderly
Not
abuse. I got the first thing that came out of his mouth is what he really meant. Don't even try to cover
I
up.
was just fucking with
No.
you, buddy. Jesus.
Bro, my weed's so
you
good it
boot
just
him-
looks like I have dementia.
Not elderly. We're not elderly.
I can almost get my AARP card. I'm getting
You
close.
might need an AA card.
Well, for this week, he could get his AAP card. In about 10 years, he'll get his AARP card.
Yeah, I'm getting close. I think it's 55?
I thought
You
it was
can get
middle
it-
age.
No, you can get it
So-
at 55.
If the average
Oh.
male life expectancy, I think, is 74 now. So,
I'm gonna try to father a child at 73.
or it's an 82.
What?
Right before I die. Just for shits and giggles, name it Sue or Lolita, regardless of what gender it is. A tire tool Jenkins.
So past 38, you're elderly, technically.
What?
Really?
Great. What?
So you're elderly, Dennison?
Technically, yeah.
How old is Dennison? Like, Joe, he's like
Just
way
stop
younger than
it.
us. Isn't he?
Nobody knows. Nobody
I mean,
knows. Nobody can be for sure.
I
Dennison could be 74 for all we know.
think he's a small
I'm
Asian
in.
from Taiwan personally, but
I'm in my mid 40s.
There you go. He said mid 40s.
she's
No, you
actually
ain't.
22.
I 100% am.
What year was you born? Hurry up, fast.
That's the point of not saying my exact age, is because I'm not giving
Hurry,
you my
quick,
date
quick,
of
quick,
birth.
quick, quick.
Jesus. 1974.
No, you're not giving us your date of birth. Give us your
I
year.
know.
Oh,
Yeah, that's like half of it.
I tell people,
Why
my
would I
birthday-
give you that?
There's 365 other days that we can try to figure out. I mean, that's a lot.
and a very mighty
But
birthday
you already
for-
know how old I
for
am.
me.
You said mid 40s. You didn't say your
Correct.
exact age.
Right, so that means I'm between the ages of 43 and 47.
Okay. 45.
I'm pretty close to 45.
born in 1979.
79.
You and I, for all intents
80.
and purposes, are the same age.
Who?
Nikki, Stephanie, and myself. We're all born within 12 months
No.
of each other. Yes.
No, we're not. No,
I mean,
no,
yes,
no,
we
because
are.
Does that mean we are?
I'm proud of 50, so whatever. So Nikki's older than me, so now try it again, Dennison.
I'm 1974.
I don't know what you're asking me to try. I made a factually correct
Ding,
statement.
ding,
I
ding,
don't know
ding,
why
ding,
you're
ding,
upset
ding.
about it.
No.
No, Stephanie was trying to guess what year you were born.
Yeah, I don't give that
And
out.
she said whatever she said, and I said, no, 80. And that's when you came up with, we're all within 12 months of each other. But I can guarantee you I am older than Toe, even.
Me and Toe are the same
I
year.
don't know what you just said.
She said, so she's saying she's older than 50 because I'm 50.
Oh.
I'm 50.
What's up, AC?
Yeah, then you weren't born in 1979 then.
No, I was born in 74. Hey, AC.
Yeah,
Shit,
so
Joe.
I was going off of when you said 79.
AJ hates this, so I'm going to do it a lot.
I didn't know you were lying.
Are you flicking a can of dip?
No, he's saying peace out. Oh, I turned my camera off. My bad.
Looks like he was flicking a can of dip. Sasquatch,
A
are you
little
flicking
bit,
a
yeah.
can of dip?
No, ma'am. I don't dip.
Really?
I
Nope.
know you don't. I know you don't, but that's I was trying to be funny.
I do smoke like a freight train, or possibly like a brush fire. I smoke like the Saturday night at the strip at the drag race. I smoke like a fucking
Oh,
bro. I smoke.
you like drag racing?
No, ma'am.
Well, man, I'm about to wind this party down. So I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm already an hour and 15 minutes over what I usually do, so you know how it goes. So
Dude, blink if you need help.
Oh, for
that's
life.
what. Yes.
Would we please see an up close and personal of your nose?
Of my
Nice
nose.
squirrel.
Why you can't see up?
Hey, nice beaver.
I'll tell you what.
That's my pet squirrel, Peanut. But anyways, can we see up close and personal what your nose looks
I'll show
after
you real
it's plucked? The best you can do.
Smooth.
Oh. The left is real smooth. The right needs a little help, but yeah, that looks really good.
No, on the second one, he didn't go as deep. He knew better.
But you know how I do it. So, Stephanie, you got anything to say to everybody before I kick you out of here?
Kick me. All right. No, I love
Yeah,
y'all.
man, I'm
I hope
ending the
everyone will have a I hope every one of y'all have a great weekend. It's Easter. Y'all, do what you got to do. Be with the family. Love the ones you love. And we'll see you on the flip side.
10-4. Dennison.
Okay, bye.
Caucasian. What you got, Sasquatch?
I'll say, boy, everybody should like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't like, comment, and subscribe, you'll never know that I actually read The Cat in the Hat.
And Nikki.
I just want to thank y'all for coming in and supporting Toe and AJAT. Toe, I'm really sorry for laughing the way that I did, but it was enjoyable. Everybody have a great night.
Look me
See
straight
you
in the
later.
eye when you lie to me.
All right, y'all. I guess what I want to say is I appreciate everybody that was here, everybody that donated. I love you guys. You guys make me keep coming back even after I get tased and hair ripped out of my nose and all my orifices everywhere on my body. I love you guys. Thanks for rolling with us, and we'll catch you later. Toodles, bitches. I'm out.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing